Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lobby Talks, where today we're joined by me, Chase, and
your co-host, Mike.
And today's one, we got a special one for y'all. But first, want to thank y'all for 100 subs and for showing support and stuff. Oh, we got a lot of stuff on the way. You know, vlog coming eventually, bro. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
It's not coming.
What?
We got some new content coming for y'all. Stay tuned. Like
The vlog. We got some hot stuff,
some special stuff, hot stuff, hot wings, maybe. Who knows?
OnlyFans.
We did say 100 subs. Hey,
we not trolling, but buy a beanie. You know,
buy a fucking beanie, please.
Ooh.
Needed,
please.
Monetization. But today's episode was joined by the Illinois men's basketball manager, Tariq.
My name's Tariq, man. Nice to meet y'all. Congrats on 100 subs. I seen it this morning. I text Chase. I'm like, oh,
I didn't even know about it. Now check, we have 101.
Oh, we are 101. I forgot. Who the 101?
I think it's my homie Chris. He texted me. Love Chris. He probably watching this one.
Chris.
W. Chris, whoever he is. Love to hear it.
What you saying it like that?
He passed on.
He's in 8th grade.
Oh no. Oh no.
You always say he a W man.
That's the way he said it. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. Reed, tell us about yourself, background, life, growing up, all that.
Right. So my name is Rick. I went to IJP with Chase and. Wait, Mike. Were you there when I was there?
Yeah, he was there.
Bro, whole time I usually remember people. I don't know why I don't remember.
Was I there?
You was there. 6th grade.
I was there in 6th grade.
That's crazy.
Goofy. You was there in 6th grade. I went over your house in 6th grade.
You did go to my house in 6th grade.
Few songs.
Yo.
Continue.
Each other house.
Nah, bro, just continue.
But I went to IJP. I transferred there when I was in 6th grade. Before then, I used to live in the city of Chicago. It was pretty rough. Moved out there. Then I went to Marion for high school, where Chase also followed me. And then from there, we just grew a close bond together.
Yeah. That's kind of how it happened. You want to start the questions?
Sure.
On my iPad, I don't feel like opening it.
Oh, yeah. How is college life and how is it different from high school?
The college life is real, like, eye-opening. I could tell you, like, my first day, I was left alone by myself. I just remember my dad dropping me, because all of my parents, they came together. They're not married or anything. It was my stepdad, my mom, and then my father. I drove to school with my dad. And I just remember when they all left after I had my Raisin Cane's while I was eating it in my bed. I was just thinking, like, bro, this gonna be a hard, like, it's gonna be a hard
Like
year.
a hard adjustment?
Exactly, because it's like, I'm like a family guy. Like, I'm used to having, like, people to talk to, like, right by my side. And even then, my roommate, he wasn't there yet. So, like, I had to, like, adjust to that. And then my first night, I almost cried myself to sleep. Like, I promise you.
Yeah.
Like, it was like... Why you laughing, Shitty? Why you laughing?
It was something else that built up to it. It was what you sent me. And then he just tipped it off.
Oh, yeah. You want to... Nah, don't say what I said. I just want to record.
Yeah, but that's
call my name. But, yeah.
And that just...
Continue with your story.
Then you cried yourself to sleep.
Yeah, so I was, like, crying myself to sleep. Almost. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
See, you didn't.
Bro, it was like a thing from God that, like, came down. I feel like
type stuff.
And then my homies called me. They was like, "You trying to get on the game?" I'm like, "Ooh, that was the gateway, bro." I'm like, "You want to get on the game? Play some 2K?" I think what was the 2K out then? 23. This 24 didn't come out yet. So we hopped on the game. We just chatting it up while we was all at school. Cause I went to school extra early. Like, I think the last day to go to school was like August 17th. But I was there August 13th. I'm like, I'm ready to leave. Like, why am I still home? Like,
right.
I don't want to be here no
Yeah.
more. It turns out I actually did miss home. But to answer the question more directly, like, the adjustment, you're more by yourself. So, like, you're making... you're making...
You wasn't meant to hear that.
Like, you're making more adjustments, like, for yourself and, like, just trying to better your future and meet more people. So, in that aspect, it's definitely different than high school.
Okay.
No, that's real.
I was the next one also.
It's not.
What made you become a basketball manager?
So, you want me to start with high school? Because that's when I started.
Yeah.
Yeah, start from the top.
So, originally, I planned on playing basketball like in high school. Like I wanted to be a Division I basketball player, but y'all probably gonna laugh when I say this, but like my freshman year, I think I was like 4'10", 100.
Thanks.
4'10"?
I was like 4'10", 160 pounds. Like
I weigh 160 right now.
Yeah.
I was huge, bro.
4'10", 160. You get the A gap, my boy. Jesus Christ. Should have picked up a football. What are you doing basketball?
Yeah,
That's mini turbo.
I wanted to.
Why didn't you?
My people didn't let me because I keep getting hurt, like just doing like miscellaneous things.
Wait,
Miscellaneous.
pause. Okay, so you wake up freshman year. First thing you do, how you get hurt?
What, freshman year?
Like when you was that size, like how would you get hurt?
Roll my ankle.
Like doing what?
I remember like when I was like in 3rd grade. That's crazy.
Hey,
That's a stray.
160 is a shit.
Chill out.
That's a straight ankle
He
bar.
said eating.
What? Hey, the turkey laid the wrong way.
It slipped out of my hands. I tried to get it up and
Whoa,
fell.
ooh.
But for real, how did you be getting hurt? Miscellaneous, like, was you on top
Like,
ropes and stuff?
I could tell you, like when I was like in 3rd or 2nd grade, like I rolled my ankle one time. I didn't want to use crutches, so I used the cane.
Like an old peel cane?
Yeah, like when you walk with, like not a walker, a cane. Like I'm walking like these to school.
But your ankle hurt.
I know.
So how was you walking?
And I had on some Kobe's too, like before, R.I.P. Kobe, all those type of things. But I was just tiptoeing and stuff. I couldn't use crutches because I was too small for them. Keep in mind, if I was 4'10" when I was in high school, how tall do you think I was when I was like in 2nd grade?
To like two something? Nah.
I ain't gonna you shoot it straight.
No, I was at least 4 foot, but like
That's valid too. What's the growth? How much do you grow from 2nd grade to high school? That's a good amount of time.
I mean, my growth stimulus, or what's the word, like the
growth
pattern.
chart.
The growth plates?
chart. Yeah, mine was different than everybody else's, so it's like
But like, I would
Right.
think from 2nd grade to high school, you grow like 2 feet. At least I think that's how it works, right?
maybe I was 3 feet. I know for sure as a freshman I was 4'10", for sure.
Dang.
But getting back to the
160.
question, my bad.
Yeah,
So,
it's all the talks.
I wanted to play basketball. That didn't work out because I got cut my freshman year. Once again, like I wanted to cry myself.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
to
the
sleep.
worst feeling. Getting cut your freshman year.
Yeah, bro,
That's
but
the
you
worst
made
feeling.
it though. That's the thing.
I ain't make it.
Wait, you didn't? Was you a manager? Or
I was manager for like a day,
and then
I couldn't take that route.
because I remember we wasn't even close then, but I see you with the Trey Youngs on. I'm like, oh, I like this guy. Like,
Oh
not
yeah.
not like that, but like,
Yeah, I was assuming like
I have to look at you. I know.
I was a freshman, so it's like
Yeah, and I was a junior. Yeah, so yeah, I planned on playing
I was so-
basketball though, and like my freshman year, I wanted to play basketball, got cut. My sophomore year, that was like the weird year after COVID, or not after
yeah.
COVID, but like that weird year where you could be at home.
the hybrid year.
Oh, yeah, exactly,
because
the
I was
hybrid year.
there for the 8th grade thing.
Mhm.
It was just
It was. I'm
meeting
betting
new
it's
people
wholly
each day.
different.
Because it's like some people had different schedules. So it's like
Uh-huh.
one set of group people have a schedule, then they'll go on like Monday,
That was-
Wednesday.
It's crazy.
But the people who had the schedule where they didn't have to come in on Fridays, they'll pass all their tests. So that's why teachers start making all the tests digital.
That's the big.
what was your skill set looking like?
You said my skill set.
Yeah, like you a better shooter or defender? Like, what was you?
Like
I
even
knew
to
you
this
couldn't
day.
finish. My bad. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
What's up? I said you got 0 driver layup.
No Diddy.
What you say?
He said no, did he?
No, that's crazy. He knew you could have finished.
I want. You know what I want to say?
I know what you want to say, bro.
But nah, you had no type of finishing.
Yeah,
And that's only because I understand that pain. Because if you go anywhere near that rim,
Yeah, I guess that is a factor.
Matumbo.
Yeah.
No.
You
One of
ain't
them.
had no like no Kyrie little up nothing like that.
No,
dude is 160.
it was none of that. like dog, it's like fat moving. Like every time I try to run, it's just like shaking and
Was you,
stuff.
you had to be a good defender.
Them
Then.
chicken wing on.
No, I was slow.
Shooter?
Yes,
Spot up?
There you go. I was like a spot up, like catch the ball, shoot it. I was always one of those. My form wasn't good, But like I was still one
It
of
was
those.
cash.
What's that?
It was cash.
Cash, money, cash money. Records. I'm so serious.
Money, my boy.
Nah, I feel like it is because you know Escalade.
Like that.
Escalade Kahoot. Say I'm lying.
You talking about the N1 dude?
Yeah,
right?
the N1 dude.
Nah, he was big. He could dribble. He
No.
could move like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Huh? At least you had a jump shot. You know, a lot of
I'm
people,
saying that's all you need.
a lot of people in high school basketball, they don't get a jump shot. They just
don't,
be finishing.
and they just try to like develop it from there. And
Yeah, and it's hard to get it. But yeah.
it really is.
But finish your story from there. So you got cut.
Mm-hmm.
Then what happened?
Then my sophomore year, I started to notice like this problem with my hip, like to where like whenever I stretch, and I still have it to this day. Like whenever I stretch, like it feels like it just hurts like really badly. So like we went to the doctor about it. We found out that like I had a hip impingement. So then we discovered that I needed surgery on both of my hips. So I actually got I think I got my right hip done first and then my left hip. So then I think my right hip surgery was first. So then that was the day before tryouts. I'm like, all right. So
So you couldn't try out that year?
exactly. So I couldn't try out that year. Then I got my left one done, and I probably should have done physical therapy for it. Never did. So it's like that kind of like set my development back some too. Going into junior year, this is the moment I decided like basketball is not for me. Cause like that whole summer, like even like going into my sophomore year, like I was working out, like I was getting in shape, like you know I could like take some pictures like this and like you know like show off my muscles and you know what I'm saying, like do stuff like that. And then like my junior year, I felt like I was in the best shape of my life. So then like I'm asking Coach Taylor, which is the coach at Marion. I'm sure y'all know.
Yeah, I met him one time during summer camp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he yelled at me.
Yeah, he did. Yell at you.
I don't know
He
why.
was that aggressive.
That's
like
him. That's him.
it was like what? 12? No,
6th,
10.
5th grade?
Yeah, it was like 10.
He yelled at you.
Yeah.
What for?
Because I wasn't smiling. He was like, it takes more energy to frown than smile. I'm not even frowning. Like, what?
That's something he would say, bro.
That's actually something
Nah,
you would say.
I think my funniest Coach Taylor story. Sorry to interrupt. My funniest Coach Taylor story. I should talk about this when he had Zach. That would have been funny.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny. But this was 3rd grade, 3rd, 4th grade. We had basketball. It's like a basketball camp, right? And you know how like when you check up the ball, it's like one person they pass it in.
My bad. I gotta close my eyes to envision this. I'm still listening though.
All right. So like we passing in the ball, right? So they pass it into me, and you know you're supposed to take it down the court. I shoot it.
What?
Like, like they passing the ball, I catch, I shoot it in our basket, and the whole gym goes whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh
Yes, the whole gym, and mind you, it's all the players around the gym and stuff.
Did you at least make it?
Nah,
Oh, my God.
I think I
my
airballed.
God.
I might have airballed.
Airball. How far were you?
I don't even remember. I was like 8, but
It's not an excuse.
Not a juice.
bro, me and Coach Taylor have so many run-ins. That was the first one. He treated me for that. But he praised me coming to IJP. Then
Oh yeah, he tends to do that.
okay.
Hey, bro,
The
I'm
next
over-
time that I can remember was going to my freshman year. I had made a mistake, and then he yelled at me for that too. And then he yelled at me again during tryouts. And I'm sitting there, I'm just like,
Uh-oh.
and then that was it. Kind of make the team. And then after that, so like walk through the halls, it'd be like awkward. I'd be like, "What's up, coach?" And he'll just go, "Hey."
Yeah, bro, he'll hit you with the sup.
Yeah. But now it's cool because it's like I just do football, so I don't even gotta, mention that. My freshman year would be awkward. Be walking past them, I'd be like you walking down the hall where like it's like a little divider. That's where I always see him because his office is right there.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like once
By
you get
fourth
up
hall,
those
third
stairs?
hall. Yeah, we live the stairs, that little divider.
Mhm.
So like he's always coming there from his office.
Facts.
So like I'd be like,
Running.
I was
into
like
him.
trying to hide like behind a divider,
Oh no.
trying to get to my class. But anyway, continue what you were saying.
So my junior year, like I felt like I was in the best shape I could possibly be, and then like once school starts, JJ, who like he still is like a very talented basketball player. He was a senior then, and he's telling me like, Rick, bro, you gotta pop out to the open runs, bro. Like, where you been at? And I'm like, just let me know when they are.
Good impression,
bro. So then I think the next day he said, Rick, bro, you coming? And I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. Like, pause.
Pause, yeah, pause.
I'm coming, pause. And then he was like, all right, bro, I'll see you there. So then, I get there. I get there.
Why you laughing?
You came?
And like...
Freak of it.
You said, "Oh, I'm coming."
You freak of it.
Yeah, I was coming.
Alright, bro.
So I told JJ, like, yeah, I'll be there, bro. So then I get there, and then like it's people like shooting around, all type of stuff, just doing like non-athletic activities. Like they like how hoopers, they be so nonchalant, they like.
Yeah,
like they just doing like all type of nonchalant stuff before they actually get to the nitty gritty. So then that's what they doing.
That's what we used to do.
Huh?
That's what we used to
I know my 10 accessories.
Like I used to miss on purpose to make everything think we was bad, but I was actually trying. And I still missed.
Yeah, we just suck. What's our record in middle school?
We throwing up jump shots in the
you thought you had big aura.
Yeah. I thought it was like, oh man, he must suck. Nah, I really didn't miss on purpose.
Accessories was baggy. Shoes was fake.
She was fake as crazy.
Nah, I'm trying. Shoes was fake.
I was about to say, I
might as well have been the way we was playing. It was bad, but continue. I'm intrigued now.
So I get there, and they're doing like non-athletic basketball activities. So I'm like, oh, I got a chance. So then, because Taylor, he comes in, he's like, my guys, go to the West Gym. I'm like, oh, I'm not one of his guys.
Oh my gosh, that was such a big thing. He did it a lot. Like he kept saying my guys. I remember one time. So over the summer, you know this was going to your senior year. Over the summer, I was on football and basketball.
I remember that.
So I do basketball workouts like what 7, 6 o'clock in the morning, 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yes, it was weekdays. So I'll go there, and then have football in the afternoon too. So I'm doing this the whole summer.
I remember.
I'm going. I'm trying to secure a spot on the team, or whatever. Then Casey, his son, he went around. He started telling people times to come in and stuff for workouts. And I'm waiting for him to get to me. Like, I'm not trying to, like, walk up to him and ask. I'm trying to, like, dribble by him, trying to make some layups by him, try to get a talk. I never got a talking to. But, stuff happens.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Like, it hurt, but it's like, it builds character for sure.
It does. It's character development.
Yeah, it teaches you how to deal with,
facts.
certain setbacks.
And if he didn't even say my guys, he would just point to the guys and be like,
Or he'll take him to the side and whisper.
Exactly.
That would be a terrible feeling. I could tell.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like, all right, bro. You
could
could just say,
let you know. Because a lot of coaches don't admit it. They got their players already chosen.
Oh,
100%. They already got they 10 dudes. And it's 3 extra guys who might make it.
Might.
Then
that's just for practice.
Yeah.
Kind of that's what they did this year. They had like 13 dudes.
Bro, they had a lot of.
Yeah, they had 16 dudes, 3 for practice, only 5, 6, 7 played.
Exactly.
That's really how it go.
Right.
So then, he said like my guys go to the gym. So I was a junior and I was with freshmen and sophomores. So I'm like,
yep, that's how it is.
I'm like, all right, I see how this gonna go. I forgot who else was left in my grade. I don't know if I was the only one that didn't.
Was Dustin Ellis there?
Nah, they weren't. Nah, they weren't.
Cause I think Ellis showed up the next year.
Wait, was Ellis there? Nah,
he wasn't showed up senior year.
Yeah,
Kyle was there.
Yeah, he wasn't at that one. So, and this is in the school year, by the way. So this is like the day of one of the first football games at home, my junior year. So that was in 2022.
Oh yeah, because they would have open gyms during the football game.
Exactly, right. That's exactly how it used to go, and then they'll go from the open gym to the football game.
To the varsity, because it was during the JV. They didn't care about us.
Oh, sorry, but yeah. So once those guys went to the other gym, I'm just like in this gym with freshmen and sophomores. I don't know, like I didn't go to like. I didn't even know there were summer workouts, I guess, but I guess there were. So, like, I'm in there with freshmen and sophomores, and, bro, once it got time to play, I couldn't guard a freshman.
Ooh.
And I'm like...
Was this my freshman year?
Yeah.
So it was when Sharky and them came, right?
Yeah.
So who's you guarding?
I was guarding DeLon. You know DeLon?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I said this during one of my senior speeches, like for basketball, I tried to guard him, he like shifted me. I'm like, this is a freshman doing this to me. Yeah. Imagine what like
a junior,
senior that has like D1s would do to me. And I'm like, all right, so basketball not for me. Went home, cried about it, didn't even go to the football game. And I'm like, all right, guys, send me something. And then I think the next week of school, or maybe like farther down the line, I had Coach Taylor for this class my first semester. And it was like called Sports and Society Through Literature. So like I was telling him like, Coach, is there anything I could do to like be a team hype man or something like that? He's like, he thought I was joking, but I was like serious. He's like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you about it. That's how he talk. Yeah, I love Coach Taylor though, but that's how he talk. He's like, yeah, I'll get back to you about it. And then they end up sending this email to like every boy that was like a senior, I think, about wanting to be a team manager. And I'm like, Coach, I told you I wanted to be one. He was like, oh, all right, just show up at, what was it, 5 a.m. I'm like, like, bro, it was like girls that said they want to be managers too. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a manager. Bro, they didn't even show up at 5 o'clock.
They don't.
It was me and my guy Charlie. He goes to Indiana now, Indiana University.
How's he doing, by the way?
I barely talk to Charlie now, but
really,
yeah, from what I know, he's doing good. He's smart, so I'm sure his grades were top of his class. He might win valedictorian, and I'll just be there like, yay, like one of them. But nah, he's like real smart, so I know he's succeeding. You know, that's all you can ask for.
All love, Charlie.
All love, man. Hope you're watching this.
He scared me sometimes.
His voice is crazy. He talks like this.
That's how he talked, bro. Like, he was in my math class. He dropped it after first semester. But
that sound like him.
Yeah, bro. He would just be sitting there, be like, "What, Miss Russell? Wait, so."
Like he got something in his throat the whole time.
I don't know. He just scared me. He on his iPad, like. But that's my dog, though. He real cool.
He is cool, bro. Like
he real cool.
I never thought I'd get that cool with him. Like not even because like of the black and white contrast, but just like I didn't think I'd be cool with this guy I barely talked to the first day I met him. And I'm like, all right, so I met him. We were the only two managers there the first day at like 5 a.m. And I'm like, oh, so it's just me and him? Like, it's just me and you? He's like, yeah, it's just us two. And I'm like, all right.
That's how we talk. I'm telling you, Michael, that's exactly how we talk.
I promise you that's just how he talks. And like from there, the rest is history. Like, just showed up to the rest of the practices
in the morning too.
In the morning, at night, and then that's really my story on how I became a manager at Marion. It's like it's long, but it's like, man, it's crazy.
It's God pieced it all together.
It's God pieced it all together.
Yeah, and he was already familiar with the game too, because you grew up with it.
Facts.
You know what's crazy? Peanut was our manager freshman year. Now I think about it.
You serious?
Yep.
How's he doing?
Well, you played basketball your freshman year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played basketball freshman and sophomore.
I know you do MMA now, right?
Yeah.
Congrats on that.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, basketball, that's not for the weak.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's so crazy? Everyone in here started with basketball, ended up with something different.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because they really filter out who's going to, like, make it and who's not going to.
Bro, you want to know another thing that killed me my freshman year?
What?
The conditioning, bro.
Yeah, basketball conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
Because Coach Taylor...
Suicides?
Yes,
no,
bro.
Coach Taylor conditioning different. No.
What, monkeys or something?
Let me tell you about Coach Taylor. Okay, you go first, and I'll go next.
Yeah, bro.
So you tell him what we all did, and I'll tell him what we did.
Yeah, bro. Like, the year he went was... In the summer was probably way worse. But, like before basketball season started, like, he'll have, like, hey, guys, it's conditioning. Come to it. So, and that's, like, how he really got to know you. And, like, the people that would finish first in the drills and stuff, that's how, like, you know. But you thinking it's just going to be, like, indoor conditioning. No. Wrong. You're outside on the track. It's hot. And, like, if you fat, you're basically screwed. Because it's like, bro, you're hot. You get no water break, and you're outside just running like miles and miles around the Marion track while it's like football practicing, and you just looking like, oh, I just want some water. I just want some water.
Is this really what I want to do?
Exactly, like. But nah, when you went, it was worse.
All right, so for starters, now, because like during track practice and football practice, I be seeing them. They be like, Now it's real light, bro. They be running sprints on the turf.
Yeah,
back and forth.
Exactly.
It's like not even on the track. It's back and forth. They maybe do 2 laps, real slight. No shade to any of y'all watching, but when I did it, bro, it was bad. So first of all, let's start my freshman year with Coach John. With Coach John, he'll put time on it, and we have to go back and forth for like 20 minutes or like 15 minutes. Or I could do quarters, like 10 minutes, then another 10 minutes, another 10 minutes, something like that. But then over the summer, we'll go in, we'll have like a little practice session. Then coach, would tell us to go.
Really is.
Then coach would tell us to go get our running shoes.
Oh,
But first time I went, I ain't had no running shoes. So I had my Kobe 4 undefeateds. It was the gold ones I had. I had just got them. And I had to go out with them. It was raining on the track.
Ooh.
And we ran around. Yes, we ran around. So I'm like, bro, no way.
I was going to socks at that point, man.
I thought about it.
You really should have.
Knowing what I know about Kobe's, yeah, I would put on the socks or something. My school shoes, whatever.
I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm
Wait,
trying to thug it out.
Wait, your freshman year, Kobe's still alive, right?
No.
Nah, Kobe died in like our
7th grade.
Yeah.
2020.
That was 2020?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like January. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
remember-
remember practice. Yeah.
I remember they texted a group chat. Like I said, a group chat. Ryan Blair texted that.
Yeah, bro.
Like Kobe died.
So random.
That was really random.
Yeah, like why are you
I was
texting me
on the
this?
game. Kobe died.
You like, huh?
Bro, it was so crazy when that happened because I was at baseball because I was supposed to go to Marion for that originally. I was supposed to go to Marion for a few things. First, just academics, then baseball, and then basketball. And
Can I say something right quick?
Go ahead.
If you don't know this about Chase, he's so smart, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
he
promise.
was smart.
Like, bro, I never knew he was that smart. Like growing up,
Yeah.
and then he told me like, yeah, bro, I'm like in 3 AP classes as a freshman. I'm like, huh? Like, what?
Bro, it get treacherous, bro. This year, I ain't gonna lie, hardest school year.
Really?
Junior year?
Oh, yeah, we be talking about that. I'm saying,
Bro,
really, like,
I
don't
barely
know that.
passed Calc. Like, so with Calc, it's like, I was gonna pass the class if it was a normal class. Because it's dual credit, I need a C and above to get college credit. So going to the class, I'm like, it's gonna be slight. You need to get a C. That first test come F. I'm at a D. I'm dang. Okay, all right, I gotta lock in. Then a few more assignments, I get to like a B. I'm like, okay. But in the first quarter with a C. The next quarter I got a B. Then the final I got a D. Not the final, but the thingy.
Full
the
of Moby Dicks.
The midterm, I got a D. And then I got a B, and somehow I got an A. Now,
God.
I can say this now, because I took the final, and I got my B or
wait,
C.
What you about to say?
It's just, I use a lot of my resources to my advantage. I use a lot of resources.
I know what that means, brother.
I use my resources.
Yeah, what you gotta do.
I use my
Hey.
resources. Shout out the group chat. Shout out Andrew, bro. Andrew, he was a big help.
Andrew,
for real.
you're that guy.
He is that guy. Yeah. And I ended up with an A. So I did the calculations. Now I'm praying that the website I used was legit, but I should have a B minus.
God did.
So I passed with
Hey.
like a percentage and got my credit. Cause I'm not taking that again in college. Cause it's bad. Cause I be talking like a Geo, and Dusto. Dusto trying to help me with his homework.
I don't know.
I'm just as lost as he is. But yeah, bro. More of the story. If you're gonna take AP classes, use our resources. Get tutoring. That's the biggest thing I can say.
God
Don't be
bless you.
afraid.
Don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
Auxiliary. Wait, what is it called? I played a video game. It was like another name. Aid.
Hey, yeah. Go get help.
Hey, oh yeah, hey.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Hey.
we was talking about conditioning.
Oh,
But yeah, bro, we was on the trail. We was on the trail. Like, the tennis courts? The trail.
Yeah.
Like, we was on the trail.
It's basically like wraps around all of
Yeah.
It
And
like
he'll be
connects
tweaking. Yeah, he'll be tweaking.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
one day,
Yeah.
it's like 6 laps, then 8 laps. I think the most we ran was like 10.
Yeah, it was OD. And I just
He kept getting water.
I had like a what is it called?
It was like the Gatorade thing, yeah.
I
I
just
know
run
y'all.
around with it like, y'all need some? Y'all need some?
Yes,
No,
I'm like, read.
I'm just
hey,
running.
that's
around.
real.
Man.
That's
Yeah.
man's right there.
Dang. It was bad, bro.
We never did no condition like that. The only
The football, y'all football is bad.
Oh, man, football. That's they crackheads. The only condition that basketball does starts in varsity season. We don't even lift our sophomore year,
Really?
which is
that makes
crazy in
sense.
my opinion.
Wait, but
They live now at Marion.
yeah,
'Cause you know, Coach Joe be doing his own thing,
Yeah.
and then at Marion they be lifting too.
Yeah, I
like
was about
we could fit the. I don't want to say it, it's kind of sad. We could fit the football team on one side of the weight room, and the basketball team on the other side.
That's a big weight room.
No,
Oh.
our weight room's like
Y'all got small teams then? Is that what you saying?
miniature, mini,
Yes.
tiny, small.
that's bad, bro. That's like your living room and your kitchen and your crib. So like for comparison, it's like my kitchen and my living room, right downstairs. Sorry guys.
That's a fair comparison.
Yeah, that's the weight room. So we could fit. So it's like racks on this side. We fit the football team all on one side. Then the basketball team, they can use like the free weights and stuff. And then they got stuff, and they like doing like box jumps and stuff. Like, that's how bad it is. Like,
Can we fit our?
No,
No.
I'm trying to think of our weight room though.
oh, y'all got a big weight room. And our weight room,
Y'all weight room is nice.
It's newer, but it's not that big though. It's just kind of like it's long.
I was about to say it's long. Pause.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
diddy.
yeah. We forgot
They-
to mention that.
It's just a gym. I don't know. I've been seeing that football do some crazy stuff. I remember after school one day, I see I had them on the track and they doing laps around the track while carrying each other like on their backs. And I was just like, "You're not catching me doing this."
That's like some movie.
That's like some.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
like
Marine Corps like
Yeah.
basic training.
That's some Coach Carter stuff.
Yeah, I turn around. I was
That's
like,
some real Coach Carter
Yeah.
stuff right there. But yeah, bro, football, the worst conditioning we did, I wasn't there for it. But they had to run around the whole campus. Like the whole campus. I wasn't there for it though. Cause this is like right before this is my going to my freshman year. Like the whole campus. Like all the way from Ashland to Joar.
This was
Trail.
when Mid was the coach.
His conditioning was crazy. His conditioning was insane. But the worst thing that I've done, I mean, we run. You know, that's normal.
Yeah.
But it was one practice. Something that happened. Lopez was mad. So we had to like run around the baseball field until he said stop. So we just kept running and running and running. And mind you, we was already tired. But conditioning, we do it, but it's not like we got bigger things to focus on than conditioning. Like winning games, keeping players. You know, conditioning is like get it when we can. But I remember when we used to win games, we used to run around the field. This is JV, but varsity conditioning wasn't nothing. We used to do Indian run, I think it's called, where the person from the back goes to the front. That used to be bad.
Pause.
Oh yeah, pause. That used to be
This
bad.
podcast been a lot of pause.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a lot of pause.
Man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you know, I'm just. But yeah, bro, conditioning at Marion ain't that bad compared to y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, conditioning is like sometimes in terms of basketball wise, sometimes it can make you dislike your coach if they overdo it.
Fact.
But then sometimes it's good for you. Cause like you said, 6 times or 10 times, I'll be so pissed at coach if they did that.
Bro.
Literally.
And I wasn't even getting reps, so it's like I was just there.
Like if you're not playing and you doing all that condition for
Like,
nothing,
why?
I'm like
Like you're not yelling at me, yelling at them.
bro. I remember coach yelled at us one game. I'm in my head. I'm going like I was on the bench the whole time. I don't know who he talking
That's
to.
when oh my god,
Like, don't look my way, my boy. I was handing out
He said,
waters.
"Don't look my way."
Yeah, don't look at me.
bro. I promise you, that was me during HF. Like during HF, they was it was HF. They was talking about, come on guys, we got this. Y'all need to work together and
Like,
stuff.
we?
And I'm saying, I'm like, that's y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I'm enjoying a great game. Y'all killing it out there. Keep doing your thing.
But it's like,
Like that's how it was.
you know, I forgot to mention, I was also a football manager at Marion too.
Talk about that real quick.
Bro, my experience as a football manager was like brief, but like I remember a lot from it. So at the end of the basketball season, my junior year, I think we lost to Lamont as we did like both
The next year too, yeah.
But Coach Lopez, the coach at Marion, he was like to me and Charlie, he was like, "Hey guys, I want you to become our football managers." And we thinking about
Bro,
it.
you don't
thinking
press
about
it spot on. That's how he sounds.
we thought about it and we was like, let's do it. Even though basketball and football is right back to back. You don't get no break really.
It's more of a commitment. Dang near
It
for
really
football.
is.
But basketball you travel more, but football is
Yeah.
like
Facts.
you know.
Y'all get rings y'all win for football as managers?
We haven't got that far.
Yeah, we ain't.
I mean, do y'all know if like Cause that's what
I'm sure y'all would.
I'm sure we
I'm
would.
sure y'all would. It's a commitment. Well, you gotta be committed. Like the managers to just go there, to be there.
Because even like like if I was able to make it to picture day, I would have been like listed like in the picture, like they would have said manager like Tariq Cotton or some shit or some stuff. So, yeah. But bro, being a football manager, it was crazy, bro. Like I just remember like I didn't go in the summer that much because I worked the job at the Secretary of State. Was that going into my senior year? Yeah, going into my senior year. So like I wasn't there a lot in the summer. So then we get back the first day of school. Coach Lopez was like, "Hey Rick, we got practice." I'm like, practice. First day of school. I'm thinking about like how I'm gonna survive the year, and he like, "Oh yeah, like we got practice," and I'm like, "All right, I'll be there, coach." Like no hesitation.
Was you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
I don't know how, but like I was there, and bro, my job as a manager for football was even like even to this day, that's probably like the toughest thing like I've ever done. Like being a manager wise, bro, because it's like filling the water, giving water to like 50, 40 God balls at like one time. Like, bro, you trying to fulfill everybody's needs in like such a short amount of time. You like how? Like
Santa Claus.
Facts. And I had Charlie to.
Nah, because Santa guy like go to everybody's house in the span of one night.
Right. Yeah,
everybody's needs.
Right.
For sure.
In like a day or like a night,
like a night
before they wake up, and then he got to eat the cookies at every house.
Exactly.
You talking about Christmas? We still talking about Christmas?
I got some cookies.
Give me your hand.
What's your favorite?
Start disciplining you.
What type of cookies?
Chocolate chip. Oatmeal raisin be tough too. Oatmeal chocolate chip raisin. Come on, y'all. Oatmeal chocolate chip raisin.
Are you cool?
What's wrong with oatmeal chocolate chip?
I don't eat that, bro.
I
like my chocolate chip and my sugar cookies.
See, I don't even mess with sugar cookies.
Are we still talking about cookies? I'm confused.
Nah, so you know the cookies that they be selling at Walgreens? They got the frosting on top, and it's the, they got. The
that's how they
frosting.
trap you.
Oh, you talking about sugar cookies?
Yeah, but they got the blue frosting on top.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, they're my favorites.
I mean, down to those. Wow. They make you feel fat after you take like two of them.
Yeah,
facts.
I can
eat like one in one bite.
For real? I'll probably knock down 2 bites, but
yeah, that's
you need the extra one. If you can finish it in one.
Well, I can't finish it in one.
Prerogative.
I don't know. That's a skill you got over the years, or
no.
Is that like?
All right, maybe it does take me like 2, 3. Yeah, probably like 2. Probably like 2.
You're not just 2, because you take one big one, and then the rest is like the outskirts of it. Yeah, just pop it in there.
Pop it in there. That's accurate though.
It's accurate.
I like that though.
Some big backs. So you're talking about cookie bites.
But here's a real question: how you like your chocolate cookies done? Like you like them where they're gooey?
I like them ooey gooey, extra mooey. Like I like them like to the point like you don't even have to chew it.
For everything.
You don't even gotta chew it. You just put it in your mouth and it just melts, and you like, oh, perfection.
Ooh.
It's almost like a song. Like that's all you need sometimes, bro. Is like just to put it in your mouth, let it melt, let it resonate. It's done. Then you eat it from there, and then your stomach feels, ooh, it's in there. Like
pause.
Oh man, you got me. I can tell you like yours crunchy, don't you? you look like a little crunchy,
crispy outside, nice and warm on the inside. You know?
Nah, bro, it got to be ooey gooey all around. Chase, I think you like yours medium, like in the middle. Like you like yours like to the point you can, but like to the point you can, like one of them, like one of them.
But you like where your shit gonna fall apart by just holding it up.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes I eat it like that.
I don't care.
Wait, what you say?
It's gonna make a mess.
It's gonna make a mess.
Cause then you go.
I'll eat it in what I got on right now. I mean, I gotta be careful, but it's like it's worth it, bro. Like
fresh out the oven. You come downstairs. You come downstairs. You smell the cookies. They just get out the oven. Pick them up and already break them.
Like them little cookies your mom be baking.
Yep. Ooh. They got the pre-dough ready. Just gotta smash it down.
On Christmas, is it Auntie Anne's from the mall?
Nestle Toll House.
No,
you talking about the pretzels?
No, the Auntie Anne's. The
president,
Mrs.
like
Fields. Mrs. Fields.
Mrs. Fields. I'm not a big fan of Mrs. Fields.
Are you serious?
I'm a Nestle Toll House type of guy.
This dude. Like,
You never went to the mall, like you went to the mall and seen the red cookie place that sells cookie cakes,
Bro.
like you've seen it before.
My mom gets like
I'm
a
sure I
box,
have.
like a
I'm just
52
making sure.
count. I at least eat 40. Christmas Eve. It's like it's just a thing,
I know what you're talking about. I haven't
Yeah.
had it in a minute, but I know what you're talking about.
bro.
20 times 2,
Gang
10
like,
times 4.
I be
my gosh.
getting down.
Four
Like I'll
times.
do like 10 normal, then I get to the crib. No, I just probably do like 12 normal while we're out.
Yeah,
Then I get to the
be
crib.
like that.
Yeah, bro. I get back in my natural habitat around Christmas time. Then I get some milk. Then I go back, dip 10. Then like an hour or so go by. Then I'll get on the game. I'm like, dang, I missed some cookies.
I'm trying to cookie.
I'll go back down, boom. And my mom, she started getting boxes. Like this Christmas, she got one box, then she got another box. The first
So it's
box,
2 boxes. How
Yes.
how many? 40.
I don't even know. I had most of them.
40. Imagine you eat 40 per. That's 80.
Bro. All I'm gonna
That's the
say,
whole store.
80 is crazy.
gang, I had so many cookies.
Bro, how did you not die? That's like your cholesterol, your sugar, whatever.
You see
got.
his muscles? You see them, bro? Big guns.
What's that got to do with cookies? What do we get? What? We talking about cookies?
Why you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
That
know what to look
HPF,
at.
man.
Hey, shout out Mike and Gina, man. Love y'all. Bro, you know what's crazy? We've been talking how
Almost an hour.
42.
42
Hey, we
minutes.
might as well get to one of the later questions. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Gang, we 2 questions in.
We might as well get to some of the later questions because, geez.
All right, bro. So talking about Illinois, you know, what is their relationship like with some of the players on the team?
Oh man, like I would name every player, but it's like, bro, I can't even do it because it's like in a short amount of time, like being serious, like in a short amount of time, like you just with them every day, like you rebound for them, like you pick them up, like if they don't have their car yet, it's
Oh,
like yeah, like you're building bonds with them, bro. And that's something I'll forever cherish. Like unless like it's some reason like I can't talk to them like ever again, which probably won't be the case. Like I'll always like follow what they're doing like after basketball, with basketball, and it's like
Right.
man, just building those relationships. I'll tell you this quick story right quick. So my first day as a manager, my full day as a manager, we had this tailgate. And then at the tailgate, I was hearing like the players gonna come, Coach Brad is gonna come. Pause, of course. And then I'm hearing they gonna come to the tailgate, so I'm nervous. I'm like, oh, when is this gonna happen, bro? So then I forgot all the players, they came in together. So I was at the tailgate at like 9:00. The game didn't start till like 12 or 1, I think. This is our first home game. So like all the guys, they're there, or they come at like maybe 11. Bro, I just seen all the players walk in at once. It was like a movie, like the sun just shining on their face, like all type of stuff, like some majestic stuff. They all walk in one. I'm like, oh, it's that time, man.
Like they practice it almost. Like,
Like, oh, it's that time. Because like the tailgate was right across from the football field. So
I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Over there.
you know. So like we were there, and then like they all walk in at once. My like I don't even really get nervous for real, but bro, my heart was like,
Yeah, that's like a big jump.
yeah, bro. And it's like I grew up watching these people like on TV, YouTube, overtime, like all these things. And then Coach Brad come in a Cadillac Escalade. I'm like, oh, it's that time.
Was he driving it?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
driving.
okay.
And then I'm like, bro. And then we had to move like this little like thing for him so he could park and like in the grass. It was like some real Master P, like it was like a good moment, bro. Like it was crazy. Crazy, bro. I promise you, it was crazy, bro.
Even a bus.
like hard about doing this shit, bro. Just sitting there at all, just
That's what it started like.
But yeah, like
Oh my gosh.
yeah, just building those relationships with them. Like I had a relationship with I say every player on the roster this year. Like just getting to know them outside of basketball, with basketball, and like often I'll rebound at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's no way I should be having a conversation with you at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, we dead set be having combos. Like I'll wake up, he'll be like, "Have a good day, gang." I be like, "Love you too." Like, what else you got going on for the day? Then we just be talking like the rest of the day.
Yeah, bro. He'd be like, bro, I barely slept, bro. I was studying for this pre-calc. I'm like, all right. No.
Yes, bro. It was so bad. Cause like, especially during football season, cause it was like practice. Sometimes for morning practice, since I stay 30 minutes away from the school, I gotta get up like 3:30, just so that I can get up in time.
3:30 is insane.
Just so I can get up in time. Because one time I missed a morning practice. No, I didn't miss it. I was late, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes late, and it was off-season workout. So I'm like, dang, you can't miss them, cause we don't even have morning workouts no more. They took them away, cause no one's going to them. So. Ever since then, I started waking up at 3:30. Even for HPF, 3:30. It's in the morning. But yeah, bro, TB up like early.
It was every weekday.
Yes.
For my boy TJ. Yes. It was me and my guy Luca. We'd do it like every weekday that they were in town. Like he was really like dedicated to shooting at 5 and 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, all right, bro. Like,
was he hitting shots?
Bro, his routine was 5, like catch and shoot from mid range 500, and then bro, it took him like 20-30 minutes. Like, I'm serious. And then he'll go around the 3-point. He used to do like 1,000 shots total. He would do 500 threes too. Then he switched it like later in the year to where he would just do like however much time was left on the clock, he would just like split that by 9, so he goes 9 spots and then shoot on the rest. So in total, like he was shooting like 800 to 1,000 shots like every morning at like 5 o'clock.
And then he had practice on top of that?
And then practice on top of that. Or a game on top of that. Because sometimes he did it on game days too. So
dedication.
It's like... Yeah,
dedication. You got
like just seeing him... Facts. And that's how like...
Maybe I'm not D1.
Pending.
I'll talk about when I was younger.
Oh.
I'm thinking I'm D1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah. I was far from that. Yeah. YouTube tutorials getting me nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy though, bro. Continue though. That's interesting.
So, like, just through that, like, he was telling like players, like, bro. Or I think this is what I think. Like, he was telling people, like, yo, he's like really dedicated. Like, I really mess with him. And then, like, from there, like, a lot of the players they started talking to me more and like respecting me more. So I just built a relationship with them then. So
that's raw.
Who's like the coolest one on the team?
The coolest.
I see.
Oh man. It's tough because it's like I talk to some guys more than I talk to others, but it's like, can I give you like a top 5?
So like you going out to eat and you can only take 3. Who you taking?
Probably my boy Monty, Amani Hansberry. He's transferring. Probably my boy Justin. Number 4. He's funny. And that last spot. You said 3, right?
Yeah.
That last spot. I'm gonna have to go. Maybe TJ. So probably those 3. That was don't get me wrong. That was like a tough decision. Yeah. Like,
right.
Cause like I was cool with all of them, so that was pretty hard. Pause.
What we asking this one?
What we on?
4.
Dang.
I mean, we got 23.
23.
All right.
We gotta. You can tell your stories and stuff. It's gonna get done. This is gonna be the longest pod episode.
What was life like on campus as a manager, and was there any attention?
Yes and no, cause it's like as people get to know you and see you, they like start to question like, oh, he's always with so and so. Like, like being around the players, it like gains like your aura, like almost like it like gives you like superpowers. Like when you out with them, like besides like during the game or like just being at the mall with them, going out to eat with them, like. It makes people think like, who is he? Like, what's your relationship with them? Right. So like, like it's definitely a popularity aspect. Like, obviously that's not the reason you do it. But yeah, my legs was getting kind of numb. Pause. But but yeah.
Oh my God.
Before, because I didn't have my car that's outside actually right now. I didn't have it all year. So
really?
Yeah, I actually didn't. So I didn't get my car until maybe like the 4th week of school. So before that, like I was walking, taking the bus, like just Tariq St. Patrick activities, like from Power. Nah. Yeah. But like I would just
funny
do
how
that.
you brought it up though.
Walk, take the bus, and then it's like, you know, bro, I think I started when I was a manager, I think I started with like 1,000 something followers. I'm like at 1,280 something.
You just pull it up real quick.
Right now I think. Like I for sure I started with like 1,000. So it's like Illinois fans, they see like who you are, the players repost your pictures and stuff. And
Yeah,
it's like,
1,200.
Yeah, so it's definitely like a popularity aspect to it too. And then around campus, it's like, you know, you wearing like athletic gear. People think you actually a player, like a football player. Like in my case, you know, I'm pretty well built now. So it's like people
little running back, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I get a lot.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like people, they think like you're an athlete or something like that. I'm like, no, I'm just a manager. So yeah.
You know, basically an athlete. You know.
Basically. You know, I sweat a lot.
Yeah, you
so.
sweat. You know,
as a manager, yeah.
The balls and the shooting and catching and whatnot. It's basically an athlete.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know. You just not playing against other teams. You still working with the team.
Facts.
I mean, you on the team, so yeah. You got the next one.
What are the benefits of being a basketball manager?
The benefits, I would say, you build lifelong bonds. That's just one of them. Like whether if it's with like the coaches or other players or even fellow managers or even people that's like involved within the program, like you're getting to like know these people, and then like those are lifelong connections. Like one thing I learned in college for sure, it's like building like connections with people. Like it'll take you far. Like
that's real. Yeah,
that's probably the biggest benefit I'll say.
Especially in sports, especially even like I know at HPF, cause so many people from so many different places. Like you got people from HF, Oak Forest, city schools, all types of stuff, and then the people they know, and then the people that Mike and Gina know, and then even in sports in general, like AAU, 7-on-7, school ball, this stuff like that. You can make a whole bunch of connections, even just in the real world.
Facts.
Because everybody knows somebody, so it's like.
Yeah, just being around, being there,
right?
It has its benefits for sure.
Oh,
Goofy.
What are the biggest differences from being the college manager and a high school one?
I feel like, and obviously this is not the reason you do it, but I feel like in college, like it's more rewarding because it's like you're meeting people in higher places and like you're getting like gear and like not that we didn't in high school, but it's like more of a bigger scale, and it's like even like now, balls on top of your head.
I don't want to do it though.
But yeah, like think about high school. Like it's at least at Marion, like we weren't on national TV like every night, and it's like you get to like college, like you're on TV. Like if you're working the game, like being on the bench, wiping sweat from off the floor, like you're doing that, like you're on TV, and that's always cool. Like obviously that's not the reason I became a manager, and it never will be, but like that was definitely the biggest part. It's the biggest difference for sure.
Yeah, the attention, just
facts,
global attention. There could be some kid in like China who adores you,
facts,
because he sees you.
Yeah, like you see you working hard.
Comparison, but yeah.
I'm just saying, but
that's real though. That's real though.
I'm saying, but it's real. You know, you're global basically.
Facts.
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
I never really do. Cause people tell me like I have an impact, but I'm just like, bro, I'm a 18-year-old college student. Like,
hey man,
how do I impact your life that much?
You can have a group of kids in Taiwan right now with
Taiwan
Greek shirts, you know.
Greek shirts.
Yeah,
crazy word.
Fan mail and whatnot. I don't know, man.
Have you ever got a fan mail?
No.
Hey, do you have like fans like
messages?
No.
No ask for a picture?
No. Not yet, at least.
Oh, not
maybe,
yet.
Not yet.
Maybe like
10
years.
Knock on
from now.
knees. I don't have wood, so like knock on knees.
Yeah.
Oh, or it's something else you can knock on. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Alrighty. So funny moments from the season.
Funny moments. Ooh, let me see which ones I could talk about.
What y'all be doing, bro?
Nah, like I'm saying like that's
you know
not,
the Anthony Davis video
in the shower.
Yeah.
Nah, it was none of that going on.
Who they got?
But I'll probably say one of my boys or one of my manager friends, Luca, he had sprained his ankle like riding a bike. But this just leads up to the story. So he sprained his ankle like going in. So like he was playing music for us during practice and stuff, and he was late to play the music, right? So then what month is this? This was whenever we played at the University of Tennessee. So I think it was pretty early in the season.
Was that the crib?
Nah, it was at Tennessee. So like we getting ready, we're preparing, and then Luca, he didn't play the music. So our coach Brad, he's like, managers on the line. I'm like, oh my god.
He called the managers on the line. He did that a lot.
Nah, but it was just one of them funny moments where he was like, all right, your manager friend screwed up, you gonna get on the line. So everybody got on the line, and then bro, I remember I wasn't in the lead, but like I sprinted down the court. And then I slipped like really bad, and all you could hear in the gym is like, and then I just get up and discuss. I'm like, "There's no way that just happened because somebody didn't play music, bro." And I'm like, "It's
He's
no
mad
way."
the world.
Like, oh my! So I had to get up and then just start running again, and then it's like, bro.
That's how you run.
I shrugged my shoulders a little bit.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's just one of the funny moments, bro.
Stuff happens.
Yeah, stuff does. What the difference in college girls and high school girls?
What? The difference is so crazy, bro. Bro, it's so crazy, bro. Bro, like I never knew it was like a real contrast. Like people would say, like, bro, these high school girls, they ain't nothing, bro. I get to college first week, I'm like, you got Chicago, you got LA, you got China, Asia, India. You got girls from different ethnicities and backgrounds everywhere. Like, and I'm not sure how large the population is at U of I, but I know it's thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands on top of thousands. So it's like, I know that. So it's like you meeting girls from all different backgrounds and stuff, and it's like in high school, it's like everybody's like kind of from like the same space. Right. So it's like, you know, like I talk to my homies about this all the time. Like, bro, a high school 10 is not a college 10. Like like a girl that you see in high school, you think like, oh, she got some bunda, like she got them cakes on the back of her back. Like, you saying that, bro, and then you get to college, you put her on a college campus, and you like, bro, compared to her, you think she is a 10? Boy, get on. Like, no. Like, the difference is crazy. It's definitely a drop off. It's like you pat some sliders or something like that. Like, it's a
sliders crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's like, it's a difference, bro. Like, for sure, bro.
So like, do you have any stories?
Any crazy girl stories?
Oh man, one story I'll share just because I don't think she'll see this, bro. It was somebody I was talking to like in the summer. Like, we real cool. Like, she's from near me. I won't say where. And then like we get on campus, like we talking less and less, but we still talking. And like then I don't think I really had my car, so like anytime I wanted to see her, we would just walk, and I would walk to see her, and we'll just go get something to eat. Like, bro, I was like tricking. Like, I'm sure everybody watching knows what that means. Like, I was spending like, I hope my mom don't see this, but like I was spending like hundreds of dollars a week just for us to eat. Like, it was both of us together.
Oh, so it's not like, it's like
yeah,
over
it wasn't
a period.
like
Okay.
Yeah, it was like over a period.
That's normal.
So like I'm doing that, bro, and it's like it's starting to add up. So eventually, like, it wasn't my fault, it wasn't her fault, I guess, but we just stopped talking. So then fast forwarding to like, this is like September at this point. Fast forwarding to October, we not talking no more, and I'm like, I wonder how she doing. So I check her IG profile one day. She don't follow me. I don't follow her.
Oh.
Then I see she had a boyfriend. I'm like, bro, I thought I was gonna be him. Like, but I wasn't him. I wanted to be him, but I wasn't him.
You finna cry?
So
that's what it sounded like. We got tissues.
Nah, I don't need that tissue. Screw that tissue.
Sorry. So like, do you live on campus?
Who the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cold.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that probably just didn't happen out of nowhere. Like they were probably talking for a period of time, and then
got phased out.
Yeah, and then I just got phased out because I became busy with basketball, like during like my second, third week of school.
Oh, you didn't even think about it?
And it was like, all right, bro, it is.
It happened, bro. I'm sure we all got a story like that. You think yourself's going. I'll share one story. This happened sophomore year. My sophomore year. So I started talking to this one girl, and then I'm like, you know, it's going good. You know, we talking, whatever. I wasn't tricking. I didn't have a car. So most I could probably do is like say I'm gonna do something, but it's not gonna get done unless my parents feel like taking me.
Facts.
And so at that point in time, it's like if you want to go on a date, you can't say, "All right, mom, all right, dad, I'm finna go here." You gotta say, "I'm going here, 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 here," because you know you getting dropped off. So it's like they gotta know. And I don't think my parents have. Nah, my mom had my location. My dad didn't. So it's like even if we wanted to do something, it wasn't really going.
Shake,
Go,
yeah.
right. So we start talking whatever, boom. I'm thinking it's going good. Now, mind you, she had a boyfriend like a week before
I'm thinking.
week before we started talking. So it's like, why you look at me like that?
Come on, keep talking.
So he had a boyfriend like right before then, right?
Uh-huh.
So we started talking whatever, and so then some stuff had happened or whatever, right? So I'm thinking, dang, I think it was going good or whatever, but she think it's going one way. So I started hearing stuff. She started saying stuff. Wait a minute, I'm still thinking we cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I text her about it, whatever, and then boom, she said something, and I was like, I said some sassy response because she had said I was too nice or something like that. So then I was like, so I said something like, my bad, I didn't want to be too nice or whatever. I sent that response, like some sassy response. And so then she was like, is there a problem? And I was like, nah, it's not a problem. We didn't talk for like a few days. So then we texted again. I forgot how. And so then we just made up or whatever. And I'm thinking we cool.
Mm-hmm.
Next day, right, my homie called me. She's like, yo, Chase, you still talking to so-and-so? I'm like, complicated. I'm like, it's complicated.
Bro.
She said, bro, she's saying she just kissed her ex. I'm sitting there.
Kick your feet in the air moments like, oh, let them dangle. That's one of them moments, bro.
Bro, I'm sitting there, gang, what? Like, there's no way this just happened. So,
Crazy
yeah,
part is
bro.
I'm acting like I didn't hear this story before.
Yeah, same. I was there for this story.
Oh, he was. He was there, bro. I was like, dang, it's like that. I was like, and I hadn't gone to school that day either.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, I didn't even want to be at school.
Yep.
So I'm saying the crib, I get the call.
Bro, that's when you find out the most things, bro. When you're not at school and your homies just like
Yes,
working,
bro.
they see one of your yeah talking to somebody,
Yes,
they
bro.
ex or something, and you like, yeah, I can't even be there to like,
And it's
stop
like,
it, bro. Like,
I can't even be mad.
like if we ball.
I can't even, like, you can't be mad at that, bro. And the sad part is, bro, it happened to me again, too.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that severe, though. Because, like, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that bad. But that was probably the worst one.
It hurt the soul a little bit.
It hurt the soul just a little bit. Like, I knew it was going to happen. It may happen. But stuff happens.
We ball. Let's go to the mall.
For real.
Till we fall.
What we getting?
Let's get tall.
Get some Auntie Annie pretzels.
Smack.
Let's do it.
Smack them in the mouth.
Little pretzel cinnamon bites.
This pretzels, guys.
I don't think he's getting pretzels.
Pretzels, guys.
pretzels,
You get the wrong store, my boy.
I hope I don't get in trouble for that story.
I know you won't.
Nah.
Nah.
What's up, love?
It's all love.
Can we get a cover like that for a thumbnail?
Wait, how y'all do it?
Oh, yeah. What you doing?
Hey, don't.
Like that?
Oh, we do
We
it like
throwing
this.
that up, my boy.
Wait, how y'all do it?
Like, put one hand here, and put another hand here.
How y'all do it with the mic?
Oh, you gotta go like around it. We're experienced with this.
Is that good?
Do this. Just with your right
Okay,
hand.
put one. There you go.
Like that?
We'll take it. Want everybody smile?
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright, bet. So, next question. Is it me or you? I think it's you.
It's you.
How do you manage your time in college?
First semester, I had no idea how I would do everything because,
Already knowing.
like, dog, like,
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, we good. We good.
We good.
We an hour. We an hour and 5 in.
This gonna be a great episode. If you haven't subscribed already, come on, bro.
What are you doing? Subscribe.
For real.
Follow the podcast on Spotify, bro.
Or else you get slapped like that.
That's a soft slap.
That.
It's punishing though.
Punishing.
I broke into the question.
What he said.
But first semester, like I was waking up at like 4 a.m. and going to sleep at 12 o'clock. So it's like with that little time interval that I have like to myself, like I don't have a lot of free time. So it's on top of that, I have to go to class, I have to do homework, and it's like at first I had no idea how to balance my time, and it was like I'm just talking to my friends, and I have like somebody that's like a big brother to me. His name Dashawn. Like he helped me a lot with that. Just like
You go to Illinois?
yeah, he's like a grad assistant there. So like he walked on at Oregon State, but like he's pretty older and experienced. So it's like I would just talk to him, and then he would just tell me like, bro, sometimes you just gotta learn like when to live life for yourself. And then when he told me that, I'm like,
No, that's real.
That's real.
I ain't gonna lie, that's real.
like I never really thought about it like that because I'm always used to like taking care of other people, doing things for them. And then I started to like realize that and just balance my time a little more. So I kind of vowed to myself like second semester, like first semester I ended with like a 2.8, and like I'm at Illinois on a full ride, like without basketball. Like some people think I get a scholarship because I'm a manager. No, like that came strictly from academics in high school. So then
You get a full ride off academic?
yeah. So it's like with that, I'm like, bro, there's no way, because I need a 2.5 to keep my full scholarship, and I was at a 2.8. So I'm like, bro, that's not gonna fly. Like, and I'm
lock in.
So it's like
You gotta lock in, man.
it's like accumulated overall. Like all over across your 4 years, you got to keep with 2.5.
So I think it's is it per year or per semester? It's something like that.
Okay.
I think it's per year. So like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, or just first, second semester. So I'm like, all right, I'm not getting that close again. So I knew second semester, like I was gonna have to balance my time a little better and lock in. And I like started balancing my time a little more and just doing my homework like more like in a time efficient manner. So yeah, it was definitely hard at first, but that's probably the hardest part about college as well, like just making that adjustment.
Right, because your parents not there to like
Facts. They not there to wake you up, to make you do your homework, check your Schoology,
make you go to class.
Facts. Like
It's all on you.
It's all on you. All on you, bro.
Yeah. So is it true you ripped your pants at prom?
All right. It wasn't prom. It was, I don't know if I can say the word, but it's like the gender dance, like where the dude asked or the
Winter
girl.
ball?
Yeah, winter ball. We'll say winter ball. So winter ball. I was like acting a fool. And like I'm dancing and stuff. Hit it. Like I'm doing all these dance moves and stuff. And then, bro, I think I was getting ready to go for a split because I know how to do splits. Like, no.
You want
like,
to show us? I'm chill.
Nah.
I was about to show you.
You want to? You gotta do it on the couch.
Oh yeah,
The couch?
All right.
Why not on the
I mean,
floor?
where you want to do it at?
On the floor. That's the only other place.
Go ahead. You should stand up.
Nah, I won't do.
You sure?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll
You
show
positive?
I'll show y'all after the episode.
Nah, that's crazy.
bro, you
right?
gotta go on
Nah, what you
camera.
talking about,
You gotta do it
bro?
on camera now.
What you talking about, bro?
Cause now they gonna think we on some weird stuff. right?
Nah. But I was getting ready to go to a split, and like as I was in halfway position, bro, I felt my pants, and I'm, oh my god, what just happened? And I don't know how no one seen me, bro, but like I think only like one person seen me, and I had to like run to the table. I ran to the table. I'm like,
Where was the rip at?
So the rip was like all the way back here. So it's like, I had on dress pants, and my mom had to bring me like some black khakis. So like, bro, the gas was like that big. I had to throw the pants away. You could see my underwear. I think I had tidy whities on that day too.
Oh.
So it's like, bro, if somebody would have saw me, I cooked.
We got an extra pair of pants.
My mom had brought me some. She came in cluster that day.
Oh,
She had
okay.
bought me some. If it wasn't for her, bro, that could have been bad. But the story is true. It wasn't at prom, but that most definitely happens. Sadly, one of my darkest moments in life.
Good thing you went on the crack. That went real bad.
Yeah.
Nah, good thing your mom came.
Nah,
For real.
facts.
That could have been.
Because I don't know how I
real
would have, like, even though I had my own car, it's like, bro, how do I walk to my car with my undie showing? Like
40-yard dash. I'm gone.
run like a 4 flat.
I'm running a 4-2 on that.
It's not even. That's crazy. And then at Marion dances, like you can't leave and come back.
No, like,
so it's like
that's what made it harder because I would have just left and not came back. But they like,
you gotta leave at a certain time.
You gotta stay.
Yeah, that's rough.
You gotta stay.
It's like that at Mount Carmel.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
every
it's like,
school.
that's
like
why
3
it's
hours and
Catholic,
then open doors.
Yeah, it's definitely for safety reasons, but it's like,
Yeah, it's for the
True,
best.
you don't want any fights come out, someone come.
because I definitely asked the teacher like, can I leave? And they like,
Even though you ripped your pants, you can't stay.
and I'm like,
That's not me be talking.
all right, bro. Like, I have like my pants are like ripped. I can't leave. They're like,
Nope, you gotta stay. Maybe your mom can bring them to you.
I'm like, all right, I'll just call
What
it.
teacher you trying to mimic?
I forgot who it was. I forgot. I honestly forgot who it was, but somebody told. Like, I'll never forget that. But the story definitely happened for sure.
Oh my goodness. How has being a manager and a college student affected you and your mental?
One thing I'll share is during Thanksgiving break, like, think about being a manager, bro, is like you sacrifice a lot of time, but you also like sacrifice the amount of time you have to go home. So like Thanksgiving break, like I was like first semester I was getting sick a lot. And like I had to take care of myself. Like mom's not there to make me chicken noodle soup with extra green onion in it or something like that. Like I gotta make stuff shake for myself. So then Thanksgiving break I was sick and I couldn't go home because you know, we had to be there for basketball. So then like, you know, I was just taking medicine to like like help myself. And then I think I was like taking like too much almost. And it just made me like feel depressed. Like I barely told anybody this. Like I was like like in a like deep sad state of mind. And like I couldn't go home. And it's just like, all right, so I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, but I'm gonna get through it. And one thing I say is like God is on my side. Like he's on everybody's side.
Yeah.
So it's like without him I wouldn't have got through it. But like, man, it definitely like affects your state of mind for a little while if you let it. But one thing I say is just you just have to keep a positive state of mind and just like keep working through turmoil.
That's real. Definitely even like that's what anything.
It's
you know what I'm
anything.
saying? You gotta keep your minds fresh.
Sorry, I just kept on catching my drink.
Oh, okay. You gotta keep your mind fresh, you know what I'm saying? You can't let the biggest thing I'm starting to learn is balance. You can't let one thing overpower another. Like you can't let school run your life. You can't let football run your life. Like that's probably the biggest thing I had to learn. Like getting cut from basketball is like, who am I as a person? You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta find yourself. You really gotta like find different ways. Like let's say your sport gets taken away from you. What you gonna do? A lot of athletes, their sport kind of their personality.
Yeah.
But it's like you gotta find yourself as a person. Like even at school now, it's like people sometimes they forget I'm on the football team. Just cause like I don't even talk about football like that.
Yeah, like your
Unless it
upbeat
get brought up.
personality.
Right. I don't even be talking about football like that. Cause like it's kind of. I tell the story all the time. I continue to tell it. But like my freshman year, it was some senior ambassador. She was like, "Hey, what's your name? Whatever." I'm like, "Chase. You know, I play football, basketball." She was like, "Oh, you're one of those."
Oh.
So ever since then, it was like,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't want to fall into that stereotype because like they already had a stereotype of what it was. It was just kind of like,
Nah, I gotta break that path,
right.
break that barrier.
So
For
that's
real.
kind of how this got started too. Just kind of show people that like athletes and everybody, you know, they're not just athletes. Like
They
they're
got a
people.
voice, man. Like,
End of the day, everything like that. But
Facts.
yeah, is it my turn or your turn?
My turn.
It's our turn.
Who's your favorite player to rebound for?
Favorite player.
It could be high school, college, it don't matter.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, y'all asking these good questions, man. I can't even.
We go to top 5.
I'll list top 5. At 5, or actually in no order, because it's like,
Yeah, no order.
Right, no order. No
like
order.
thing is, bro, like as a manager, it's like if you could rebound for somebody and laugh, like that's a plus, bro. So it's like being able to rebound for people and you laughing while you're doing the thing you love to do is like it's pretty good. So in no order, I'll probably go Coleman Hawkins. He's pretty funny. my guy Amani Hansberry. I usually talk trash to him while he shoot. Like, I can't say the words because I don't, y'all.
Yeah, we never montage.
Yeah, but it's like I'll just try to get in his head and like make him miss. It worked oftentimes, but it's like, just being able to do that to somebody while like doing the thing you love is great. I'll probably go Dre Gibbs Lawhorn just because I do the same thing to him, and I'm glad that he's staying so like we can build our connection deeper. That's 3.
Yes, sir.
And then just for the sake of it, I'll throw marrying people in there too. Even like Zach, like he's a hard worker. Zach Sarkey, y'all have, I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, he's a hard worker for sure. And the work gonna show eventually. So
we up there
facts.
in the morning, after school. I think that's it. We
During
talking about
school.
going to Griff too.
Yeah,
Which was our lingos the other day.
it's
Talking
like
about it.
y'all remind me a lot of each other because it's like y'all both live like a good like distance from Marion, but y'all still like y'all still there. Y'all don't complain about it, and it's like y'all there before most people even get there. So it's like, or something.
I'll be there on time.
You miss it a lot.
Yeah,
I got 12 absences, bro.
Jesus.
12, bro. Stop signing schoolwork, bro.
yeah. School, that junior year funk is something smelly.
But yeah, bro. Nah, it's so crazy because me and Zach was like, we was cool. We was always cool. But we didn't get cool till like this year. But last year we talked more. But this year we really talk. And it's just like we really relate to a lot of things, like you said.
do.
The farther away, like the last one's kind of in our position in our sports. Like for him and guards and stuff, it's like him. And then for me, receivers, it's like, so we just relate a lot on that. We be talking a lot about that too. He gets glazed so much. Like, I didn't realize it was that bad. Like,
Yeah.
I know on the podcast he was talking about it, but okay, this happened, I think last week. Yeah, it was last week. I drove my dad's car to school because my car was in the shop. So, it was me, Caleb, K-Bucks, aka K-Bucks, and then Sharky and Jordan. So we was in the parking lot. We had just got done helping Lopez because Jordan, he didn't have a ride per usual. So he was just helping me with Lopez and stuff. My bad, crazy straight.
Dang.
Dre's no earrings, nothing, ain't no ride. I'm playing.
No Chipotle bag.
Yeah, no taps, no nothing, my boy.
Love Jordan though.
Yeah,
love,
man.
brother. Love.
bro. But yeah, so Kate was like, "What goes our lingos?" Something like that. So we going, and then Sharky, he pull up. He like, "I'm finna slide too." So it's like we in the parking lot. He pull up. He like, "Chase Jordan, come here real quick." So I'm like, "All right." He go over. He reached in the glove department. He got a big stack. Those are lingo coupons for $5 off. There's a big stack. He start handing them out. He's like, "There you go, there you go." I'm like, dude, where'd you get this?
We in the hood.
So then we get over. I asked him, like, dude, where'd you get this? He said, bro, after a game one day, I'm gonna get my Shark impression. Bro, after a game one day, I just don't know. Like, after a game, I just went, and then the owner just gave me a big freaking stack of them.
That's how he talks.
Like,
Just gave me a big stack of them. And I was just like, what? He's like, yeah, and then he gave me some stuff in a cooler, too. I'm like, what?
What?
Yes. Because the owners are Lingos went to Marion.
That's why it's a close relationship, huh?
Right.
I
And
never
then
knew that.
IJP's a sister school to Marion. That's right around the
why we
corner.
get off.
So that's why we got our Lingos. All loves that. I'm just trolling. He could be watching this laughing. But yeah, so that was that. But definitely Sharky cool people. It's glad we got him on the pod. We're gonna try to get some more Marion people on the pod, like
Oh,
basketball
yeah.
players. I was just talking with Tyler today. We're gonna try to make that happen.
Tyler Jolly, great guy.
Yeah, all love. What was the question? Did you finish your top 5?
I think I had one more
Yeah, you
to
got
do.
one more.
And then I'll put these two together. I'll probably say Quentin and Trey, just cause like,
They kind of was always shooting together anyway.
yeah, they were probably always together. Like, if one's at the gym, the other one's at the gym, and then Donovan, he'll be with him too. I actually haven't seen him in a while. I talked to him, but
What's he doing?
YouTube, just
YouTube.
doing his thing.
You think he would get on the podcast?
I'll see.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That'd be kind of crazy because
yeah.
we both grew up watching them.
Nah, facts. Like, I'm definitely.
Jordan.
Yeah, we both grew up watching them. And
Yeah,
then
I could definitely
Crazy
see him.
work.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I got a story. I'm gonna say it now, and then if we go on the podcast, I'll say it again. But this was 8th grade, so I was really in Detroit in like 7th grade, 8th grade, and so I heard Donjay went to Marion. I seen him on TikTok, I went to his TikTok in quarantine. I'm like, that's a Marion Catholic. And then I seen Izzy was in the TikTok with him. Remember she went to IJP?
Yeah.
So then I'm like, dang, Merchie go to Marion. So on my shower day, I'm not looking for him. No, I don't think I knew. No, it was after. So I had geometry, Spanish, 8th grade. So
In the morning, right?
So it's geometry, and then you walk down the hall to get to Spanish.
Yup.
And then
Like right
I'm
down
walking
the-
out of class, and I see him walk out, and I was just like,
His little gooey eyes.
yes, I'm like,
Puppy doll eyes.
Don J? I didn't walk up to him, because, I didn't want to be like that. But it was just like, but once you go to Marion, bro, it's like, oh, it's Don J.
Yeah, you
Like,
just
it's
meet
just-
him, you talk to him.
He's just normal.
Guy.
And I feel like that's with anybody, too, especially Tyler. Tyler, who else? Tyler, Austin. Yeah, I'm on the pod. Like, it's like, there's just normal people. They just got that status and stuff to them.
Yeah.
But once you get to talk to them, real cool people.
Real cool.
Real cool. But nah, that's a good top 5.
I feel like we answered that one earlier with the Byron spend $100 weekly on the food.
Nah, I know Reek. He got more.
Oh. Wait.
What's your most
Oh.
down bad / simp moment with the female?
Ooh. Did somebody tell you to ask that, or y'all just thought about it?
Nah, I was
That's
just
a
thinking
great
of stuff.
question.
I was just thinking.
Well, I don't think even if she watches, she won't get this far in the video. So it's this girl that I still have feelings for. So
Ooh, you was nervous.
so this was recent actually. So first of all, I'll tell all that I've done. So she had like me and her, we were starting to talk a lot more. So Valentine's Day of my senior year, while she was a junior, I'm like, it would be nice to because I've never asked anybody to be my Valentine. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. So I had got some chocolate and some roses from Meyer right by my house. It's right down the street.
Yeah,
from my
I know where
house.
you live.
Yep.
I didn't mean it like that.
So I'm like, all right, let me do that. So I did it for Valentine's Day. My mom was like, oh, I like that. And I'm like, all right, thanks, Mom. Like, I didn't really need your input.
Need your approval.
Yeah, but I was gonna do it anyway. I had my own car. And I think she paid for it actually.
Your mom?
Yeah. So, cause she knew how much I talked about her and things like that. So I did that. Got to the school and she parked in the back of the parking lot. So, so I waited for her to get there. She got there. Then I get out the car. My heart was beating. I'm like, it's that time.
No, I know
ain't
that
it?
feeling. I know that feeling.
It's that time, ain't it? So the time come up. I get out my car with my book bag on, and bro, that was right after the winter ball, and I had to wear these big pants to school, bro. Cause something had happened with my other khakis. I think I ripped those at school as well.
What are you doing?
Bro,
Bro, stop doing the
my
split,
fault. It wasn't my fault. Like it was a loose screw on the chair.
I know.
yeah,
That
then
happened to
I
me with my
got
Nike Tech pants.
Bro, like it's irritating, bro.
Yeah.
Like it happened to me. I'm like, all right, how is this my fault, bro? Like,
You be ready to just like punch a wall.
Like,
Crash
bro,
out.
Yeah.
Just crash out.
how's that
Bro.
my fault, bro? Like
Start punching the chair, the screw, whatever.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
So after the pod, I'll probably show y'all the video, but it's a video that somebody took of me and her, like me giving her the flowers and me giving her the chocolate. It was awkward, but like that's just one thing I got her. And then recently, while I was home for winter break, but I had to go back, I had got her, I had got a gift bag. I put like a Squishmallow in it, some Welch's fruit snacks, a $25 gift card. I think it was just a Visa gift card. And keep in mind, like, I was like, all right, like I don't really care. Like I was getting money at that point. Like,
Ooh.
you know,
Big motion. Big motion.
facts. It was like I had money to spend. I'm like, let's do it. So I did it. I got that. And then her birthday was coming up on top of that, so I ordered some flowers from Amazon. So it was like I was definitely tricking for her. But it's like it's all love though.
End of the day, you know what I'm saying? The thing, this is probably what I could say. Because, I feel like everyone here has a good heart. Everyone does, whenever you find a girl, whatever, it's like you want to treat them and stuff like that. And even when things end, it's like, this has been my mindset. It's like, I never asked for anything back.
In return.
I never asked for anything back. Like, even after you break up, whatever, I never asked for anything back. Because my thing is, it's like, to be honest, you probably going to need it more than me. So it's like me asking for her back is just maintaining relations and being petty for no reason. So it's like you break up or whatever. It's like keep that, bro.
Keep it. I don't
whatever I bought for you from the kindness of my heart in that time. I don't even need it back.
Bro, like.
But that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even when you end up tricking a lot. A lot. you gotta live heaven, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all living in the day. You know what I'm saying? No hate, never that.
Yeah, like you live and you learn for sure.
Michael, you got any SIMP stories?
Nah. All right, bro.
I don't believe that.
Seventh grade.
Keep talking.
7th grade. It was his girl's birthday.
Oh, I know this.
And now, my homie had liked her also.
Wait.
But I kind of knew he liked her, but me and her kind of had like that friendship.
Like
where it was like
boyfriend, girl, boyfriend type
yeah.
Oh, that's how it always
bestie.
starts,
bro. But my friend had liked her also. But it wasn't that known that he liked her as well. But, me and the girl kind of talked about how, like, this dude probably likes you. So, I was acting cool about it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Her birthday come around is me, my friend, her, and, like, 2 of her friends as well. We went out to eat someplace, and then we went back to her house. All of us. All was back to her house. Her mom was cool as hell. We went all back to her house. No one had gave her a gift except for me. I gave this girl a Toyota and like 4 bags of candy.
Wait. You bought her a car?
No, a Toyota like the Star Wars dude.
Oh.
I'm like,
How did you buy her a car?
Mr. Motion, bro?
A car where we have permits.
No, like the Star Wars kid, the Yoda.
Okay, that makes so much
Yeah,
more
I was going to
sense,
say, like, give me your hand.
Yeah,
and your wallet.
Like candy and shit. And I'm sitting there realizing, like, where everybody else's gift at? I'm the only dude, the only person giving out gifts. And like
Santa Claus.
For real.
Real
And
life
she still
Santa
like the
Claus.
homie, which is the crazy part. So when at that moment I was like, nah, I ain't going for her no
Never
more.
again.
It ain't worth it.
So you ain't did nothing since then? Like, even if it was little, like,
I'm like, if you're in a relationship, is it something?
Yeah.
yes. Is it? It's not?
I feel like sitting for a girl is
I
like a girl
mean-
who you're not in a relationship with, you like
So
trying
that's okay. I mean, if that's the definition, then yeah,
That's
right.
simping. But you can't trick in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, you've been dating for a week, you buy
Yeah.
her a Rolls Royce. Something
fair.
like that. Like, I feel like that's tricky.
I mean, you buying Rolls Royce. That's
but
crazy.
simping, I feel like simping, that's like you not in a relationship.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you trying to
just
get the
doing
girl on your side,
everything.
basically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like, if it's your girl, it's like,
Then that's different. Yeah.
but it depends though, because you can still sip in a relationship. If it's your homeboy's birthday, and you've been homeboy with him 10 plus years, you know it's your birthday, but you plan a date with your girl on the same day that he
Yeah.
trying to do something. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Because it's like you could. It's not even like a meaningful date. It's just like we went downtown
like
or some
some
stuff.
loosey goosey.
Right.
There's no way I need to do that. Bro.
It's the way you said loosey goosey. But like that, I feel like that's simple. Still,
That's like
But-
crazy word.
I'm trying to think. Simp. I got a few.
I know.
Dang.
You got a big one.
Which one?
Oh,
You.
Mention it.
It was the story that you told earlier, that same girl. And what you bought for her.
I was trying to leave it out. I was trying to leave it out. I was capping on lobby talks, yo.
And I remember
Bro,
Jordan swooped in. He got it after. Not the girl, but he got what you bought for her, remember?
all right. So boom, peep. So as y'all know, I love Drake. I could sit here. I could talk about Drake for like 10 minutes of the podcast. You laughing? I'm dead serious, bro. I seen him. So basically, we was talking whatever, right? And I'm thinking it's genuine. Mind you, I'm thinking it's genuine. So I was like, I'm going to go see Drake. You could come with. You see where I'm going with this? I was finna take her to go see Drake. Mind you, we not dating. We've been talking maybe 3 weeks. I said we can go see Drake. Bro, I promise you, I said
How
that.
much them tickets?
Tickets?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Into like $500 a piece. And it was good seats too.
They were good seats.
It was great seats.
The funny part is, I remember having talks with Jordan, and he was like, "That'll work out. I'm gonna get them tickets." Jordan was feeding for them tickets. Oh my gosh.
Yo, he funny.
As soon as that went down, he swooped for them tickets. Chase, you know it too.
He got them tickets too.
That's legendary.
He got
bro.
them tickets. Yes, bro. So I'm like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to slide with me to go see Drake? You know what I'm saying? Mind you, 3 weeks into talking. Then she like everything that happened. So I was like, Jordan, you want to go see Drake with me?
He's like, yeah, bro.
He was like, I guess I could. You know how Jordan is.
You know, he's in my messages talking, I'm getting them tickets. Yeah.
Yo,
He was
Bro,
waiting.
that was hilarious. But that was just one of my SIMP moments. I got a few. So another time, right? My freshman year, I was dating this one girl. My first relationship, like type thing. So we started dating, whatever. I'm thinking it's going good or whatever. And then Christmas rolls around. So I had got her. My mom had got her this Michael Kors purse, right? And it retailed for a decent amount. But Michael Kors. Let me check. Cause I bought another one for my mom for Christmas.
Motion.
For real.
But no, I was on sale.
Look at the house we right now. Like,
Good point.
bro.
Great point.
It was a crossbody, so it wasn't a purse.
Oh,
It was
okay.
a crossbody.
Okay.
But it retails for a decent amount. I know that, but it's always on sale. It retails
My guess is like 80.
120, I think.
Okay.
But I got it maybe 60, 70. Like it's
Okay.
always on sale.
Yeah.
I bought it for my mom. It wasn't even that expensive, like
Okay.
80, something like that. So we had got that for her, and then she was acting weird. It was like by New Year's, she started ghosting me and stuff. So I'm like, dang, her friend that came over too. So I'm like, this ain't going good. So I'm working out. I'm thinking she gonna break up with me. Then that day before we get back, she was like, she didn't text me the whole day. She was like, Chase, can we talk tomorrow? So she broke up with me the next day. Had bag, like my hoodies and stuff, right in front of the study hall. So I'm like, dang, I'm going out like that. Mind you, I had bought her that purse thing. So I had it. So then, fast forward to my sophomore year, you know, I had got better at football, you know what I'm saying, started getting known more and stuff.
I remember this story.
Yeah, she spun back, and my SIMP stuff let it happen. And you wanna know what the funny part is? We was on the game, and I was like, "Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going mute. I'm on the phone." So Michael was like, "Chase, you on the phone with?" I was like, "Don't worry about it." Then she talked, and then Michael knew who it was.
Oh.
He was like, "Chase, don't tell me you're going back to her." And I was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna go back to her. Not going back to her." Gang, literally the next week, I'm like, "Guys, how to get out of the situation?" I promise you, it's how it was.
You
Yes,
did this
bro.
with both of them. The first one and the second one.
Dang, I did.
Bro,
It just be like that.
I remember I was on the phone with him like, Chase, we not gonna go back to her, right? She's like, yeah, we
I'm
not
like,
go back to her.
next week.
Chase, we're done with her,
And you know
right?
what's crazy? At the same place, Six Flags. That's why I can look at Six Flags the same. Every time I go to Six Flags, it's like, dang.
Y'all finna go there for what? That's down the line. I'm tweaking.
Grad night, that's next year.
Yeah.
But we planning the trip over the summer. I'm gonna go a few times.
Tough.
Definitely. Six Flags, I love Six Flags. But man, love her relationship. And the crazy thing is, that's how the second time it happened too. Same. So I started talking to the girl right after the Drake girl. Right after the Drake girl, I started talking to this other girl, and then we started dating for like May. I don't know what that was. I ghost my house, but so then I started talking to this other girl, and so then we started dating until August, and she broke up with me while I was on vacation. Like, so it's like whenever I listen to Bahama Promises, it's like I went to the Bahamas too. So it's like you messed up my Bahamas trip. You messed up my Bahamas trip. So now I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. But so then Michael was right. We was on the phone. We're after homecoming. I saw this other girl to homecoming, and I was like, he was like, we're not gonna go back to her, right? I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go back to her.
What you do?
Stuff happened. Went back to her. Then we went to the apple orchard, and then she got some stuff. I paid for it. It was like maybe $50.
From the apple orchard?
Hell, she buying from the apple orchard. That's $50.
Some of them donuts?
Yeah,
I don't even lie. Them donuts slap, bro.
donuts, other stuff for her friends. I paid for it.
Wait, for her
You pay for the friends?
Yes,
That's dead.
that's what I'm saying. But it was like I couldn't even explain my thought process in the moment. And so then I paid for her ticket too. Her ticket to the thing too. And then we went out to eat.
Where?
Tay's got a history of taking girls to the most expensive, crazy
Yep.
places and most random time. I remember I checked on this dude one time. It was like 10 o'clock on a school night. You was at Texas Roadhouse.
No, was it?
Yes, you were. After our photo,
I was
after
never
our
at Texas
photo
Roadhouse.
shoot. After our
I
photo
was never at
shoot.
Texas Roadhouse.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
On
Whatever
God,
it was.
okay, Longhorn. I was at
Longhorn.
Longhorn.
You knew
But
it
hey,
was
Pete,
Steakhouse.
Pete, though. I talked about this on the pod. After the photo shoot, I'll admit I did go to Longhorn Steakhouse. But, what you're not gonna see her do, you're not gonna make her seem like I'm a scammer and I'll be wasting money. Because Pete, she ordered appetizer for her main dish, $8.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I got a steak for like 21. Bill came out to like 30.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
what I'm
bad.
saying.
Could've
So you're not
been
gonna
way
sit
worse.
there and make it seem like I bought this gourmet
The
meal,
crazy part was-
appetizer, dinner, all
put
this,
together.
and dessert.
Sunday
No.
night. This dude is in Longhorn Steakhouse.
Okay, that's like. Are you checking my location like a TV show?
Did y'all have school after that?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I had homework. It got done. It was a project.
What'd your parents say?
Bro, my parents, they just don't be saying nothing. I'm like, hey, Chase.
Wow,
You
that's
again.
crazy.
It's you again. But nah, back to the story real quick. Yeah, bro. Apple Orchard. And we went to Outback. That's where
I was gonna guess that too.
It was
bro.
Outback. But this time, she didn't get no appetizer.
She got the whole meal.
The whole meal. Gang. The bill would tip like 65. Maybe. On top of the 50 we had just spent. Oh, and we got our nails done before too. I forgot. Yes, we got our
Did
nails
you post it
done.
on Lock It?
Yeah, I remember that.
Are nails done? She got her nails and feet done? Or is-
Oh, no, just nails.
Oh.
So that was 110, 108, 102. So 102, 150. We had 300 on a day. She's not even my girlfriend. But I asked her at the end of the day.
What did she say?
She said, yeah.
Round of applause, round of applause. round of
But
applause.
still, that's a
Yeah.
crazy simp.
Yeah.
That's a crazy simp
Yeah,
moment.
that's very.
That might be my craziest, I think.
That might be the craziest out of the stories we told.
The craziest.
What's the most you spent?
Most I spent on a female? Like overall?
Like in a day or like
Or like overall, like our
Like-
time together?
No, like just in one like
sitting?
Must that
One
probably was.
gift, I guess you
probably
call
was
it.
300 right there.
300. Not the tickets. Well, that is- does
she
that really
didn't even
count?
go. She didn't even go.
300.
300. That's probably it. In one sitting. Well, nah. I bought that all before. Cause like I took same girl actually, but that was for Valentine's Day. It was a relationship,
Mhm.
so it's like. But now right then, that's 300. That's crazy. Stuff happens though, you know. Like I said, I don't regret any of it. Well,
That's. Well, I mean,
I regret the
you want
money
that.
part. It's like, you know, I was able to provide someone with an experience. So, you know, it's bigger than what it is. My bank account doesn't say that. But, you know. Oh. Go ahead, Michael. We have 14.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How do you deal with setbacks?
But don't even look at the clock. This is going to be like 2 hour, 30 minutes.
How do you deal with setbacks?
That's a good question.
And what fell?
The vase.
Just pick it up real quick.
I can't even see it.
It's like right behind the pillow.
Yeah, it's like right behind the pillow. Freaking fracker. I know you stronger than that. Okay.
Nice. We're straight.
All right, come on. Bow. My bad.
Yeah. So to answer the question, one thing I say is, it was a point in time I used to like pray like a lot, but then like I won't say I shied away from it, but like it was disappointing. I shouldn't even say it like that because it makes it sound like I'm a devil child. But like it's just like sometimes I'm just too tired or like I'm just lazy. That's what I say. I'm just lazy and I like just don't pray. But one thing I will say is like anytime like I was in like some tough times, like I just talk to my friends and just talk parents, of course, just family in general. 'Cause I include my friends as family because it's like, you just had that connection. It's like,
It's love.
but I would just say like talking to people, talking to family, talking to people I trust. I think that's the biggest thing, because more times than not, they've probably been in similar situations. Maybe if they're older, maybe if they're younger, you never know. So it's just like talking to those people, getting advice. You like, all right, that's how I do it, and then you do it.
That's real. How does it feel to be respected by a majority of people?
I think for sure I love it, but I also think like that's how everybody should be, or at least want to be,
Right.
because it's like no way you want to be seen as like somebody that's always grumpy,
Right.
somebody that doesn't care about people. Like, why would you want that on your reputation? Like, like if I leave this earth and like it's people saying like, bro, he was so selfish, bro. Like, I don't even know why. Like, just like stuff like that, bro. It's
Yeah, that's
like,
real.
come on, bro. Like, you should want to be self-respected by everybody, no matter like if you were tall, short, black, white, purple, green, yellow, orange, like
Yeah.
hair fragments of any color. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you should just want to be respected by everybody. And I just feel like, for sure, like, I love it, but I think it's something that I earned as well. Like, I don't go around like, talking about people to their face, like knowing they're down and just stuff like that. So it's like, so to answer that question, it feels pretty good for sure.
Oh, my question.
Yeah. My bad.
Who is the most famous person that follows you?
Can I look?
You can look.
Take your
Like
time.
follower count wise, or like?
Just like known general like popularity, like
That's a great question. I don't even know. Cause like, thing about it, bro, is like once all the players started to follow me, bro, it's like all of them just started to follow me too. So it's like, I'm not sure which one of them has the most.
Pacers won, by the way, y'all.
The most, does Coleman follow you?
Yeah,
I think it might be him.
I say either TJ or Cole.
Only because Coleman, like, I grew up watching him too.
Facts.
On Overtime. Like, I actually look forward to Prolific Prep every week.
Facts. I used to watch it too.
It was good,
I feel
bro.
like everybody that knows basketball or watch
Overtime at some
Facts.
point. Then they had a crazy run. Think about it. They
Really
had Bunchy. They had the Newmans.
Yeah.
They had Melo, kind of.
Yeah,
had-
kind of. They was Clayton crazy.
Bro. They had him, Prolific Prep.
Uh-huh.
Then they had the other team. Then they
And
had...
then, you remember the OT challenges with Overtime Larry?
Yes.
Those used
That's
to
when it
bust.
started. Like, Overtime really shifted. And now they got OT7 football.
Facts.
Yeah.
Overtime, they really taking over. They got their own league and stuff, too. Like,
Facts.
Overtime, I really don't watch it grow from, like, Hello Newmans to, like... That's crazy.
Cause one of our players, Dre, he played on OTE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he say anything about it?
That he enjoyed it.
He didn't? Or did
No,
he?
he did. Yeah, it definitely like got his game right.
Yeah, because it's like...
It's not a typical route that people
Not at all.
take. So it's like he kind of just ventured out and it paid
Who's in
off
high
for him.
school?
Yeah, it's basically high school. Yeah.
Oh, he did in high school?
Yeah,
Don't you get paid more, too?
I think so. Yeah, because like you more accessible to like NIL and stuff like that.
That's crazy. NIL really changed the game.
For real.
Kids don't even got to go to, like, traditional high school no more.
No, just go.
Or,
prep.
like, Ezra, he does baseball, for y'all that don't know. He does some travel school, some travel
like
prep
in
school.
South Carolina or something like that.
Yeah, bro.
Proud of him.
Real proud. We'll get him on. I'm going to text him.
Because I know he committed to Oklahoma State. So
Yep.
He
Glad to
is
see.
committed. I'll be forgetting that. we'll talk about him when he gets on.
Yeah, we'll get him on here.
Yeah, definitely.
So who's the most famous person that followed you again?
I'll probably say Coleman or Terrence.
All right.
But, yeah.
All right. Finish the sentence. If I wasn't managing at Illinois, I would be at...
If I wasn't managing at Illinois, I would be working at McDonald's.
Want to elaborate a little bit? Or just like...
Was
Yeah,
that always a dream?
What, to work at McDonald's? Nah.
You could have said some bread. McDonald's down the street from his house.
That's facts. But I'll say like
Where about how I know that? It's like
I don't
3.
need to-
yeah, like 3. But I I definitely think I would just get a traditional job on campus, like for sure. Like I said, McDonald's, but I really think that could mean any job, just like a way to like
Canes.
facts.
So you still be at U of I?
What's that?
You still be at U of I?
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's tough to. I don't know, cause I feel like being a manager kind of changed my college experience, cause like I'm more open to different things. So it's like maybe I would have transferred, but I don't really see myself leaving, cause this is kind of the perfect situation for me. I'm like an hour and 40 from home, like in state. You can't really ask for more than that. So
Free?
It's like free too. So it's like I don't really see myself.
Right.
Like leaving, I just see myself like getting a job, like making ends meet, you know, just things like that.
You know what's crazy? I just realized, I don't think I ever told you, I was supposed to live by you. Like, when I was
Madison?
moving, yeah, because where you stay at, like, we looked at a crib, like, right over there. And then when I checked your low, I realized where it was. I'm like, look at the crib over there.
That's crazy.
I was supposed to live there, and then down the street a little bit, by, like, Hillcrest Country Club Hills, kind of over there. I forgot why we didn't choose them houses, but...
You wanna know what's even crazier? I'm like almost neighbors with Kelby.
Yeah? He in that same little area?
He like right down the street.
That might have been his house that was next to it. Because they had like 3 chargers.
Might have been.
They had like 3 chargers.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of racist what I just said. But
Hell,
they had like
Captain
3
Jackals.
chargers. Had like 3 chargers in the driveway. My dad was like,
Nah, that ain't it, bruh.
They gonna cut it. It's you, Michael.
What's your go-to manager drip?
Like,
Like game day, what you pulling up in, what you wearing, you know?
good question. So, think about like being a manager. We have like days where we wear certain shirts and like the color of a
You're
shirt.
like uniforms?
Nah, not really that, but it's kind of like a uniform. Like we have like, for instance, like I don't have a shirt, a Illinois shirt on underneath this, but like we have like a blue shirt, a blue fundamental, blue circle, gray fundamental, orange circle, and orange fundamental. So
Is it free?
well, yeah, they gave it to us.
Okay.
So like depending on like what day the game is on, like whatever, because we have like calendar days in which like we wear those shirts. So like say we have a Saturday game, and I'm definitely probably wrong, but like say Saturday is like gray fundamental or something like that. Like we will wear gray fundamental for the game, and then maybe I'll wear like some Illinois shorts for sure. And then like it depends if I'm feeling spicy for the shoes, I might go like KDs and.
You get team shoes at all?
What's that?
You get team shoes at all?
Yes and no. Like it's not like what the players get at all, but it's like sometimes like the players may not like want it necessarily.
Oh, so they give them to you?
Yeah. So it's like I definitely have a lot of shoes that I never wore. So it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
One thing about hooping, you get a lot of shoes that you like a year from now you don't use at all. Like I got so many shoes.
Man.
What would you say is your like best like
Hoop shoe I got Nike GT Cuts.
what color?
The red boy ones, the red and blue ones.
Ooh.
Man, they're in my closet. No one robbed me, but they just in my closet.
He said no one robbed me.
They just waiting.
Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Would you say yours is Kobe's?
Favorites? Nah. I don't think you saw them in my room, but I got the self-lacing ones.
Yeah, he rich. We got it.
Yeah, I got them.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, it's just on there. Just charging.
You
Yeah.
never popped, bro. You gotta pop them out for prom, bro.
No, it's not the mags. It's the basketball ones.
Oh, you talking about the
And Nike that BBs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you was thinking
about the
mags?
20,000.
Oh no, nah.
That's what I say.
Almost screamed. I'm
Nah,
like,
not
Chase,
them
bro. There's
Johns.
no way I missed those in your room.
Nah,
bro.
those Johns, nah.
Okay, that makes a little bit. More
Yeah,
sense.
I got them.
But those still go for like $1,000, right?
They still expensive though.
500. Not that well.
Okay.
400.
Okay, all right. That makes a little
But
more
like
sense.
they're comfortable to play in, but at the same time, it's like once you get past the gimmick, it's like their shoes.
Yeah.
But as far as hooping shoes, Kyrie 5s. That was always a fave because the colorways and stuff.
Yeah, Kyrie 7s.
Kobe's, any Kobe's, not any Kobe's, but
Yeah.
I forgot which ones. It's been so long. The Nike Freak one, Giannis's first shoe. That was a good
Fire.
shoe. I still work out in my HPF.
Oh, I think whenever they post you, I see that, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
this is nice and comfortable.
that's
And then it's a cool colorway. I got to fight 90 too. So
that's perfect.
what else was like a good basketball shoe?
GT cuts,
KDs.
KDs.
Kyrie's always had good ones.
LeBron is starting to make a
20s.
comeback,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
I got
haven't
them.
seen them.
Most of the players they wear like some Sabrina Ionescu's.
Yeah.
She came out with a shoe. They're fire. I like them.
The people wearing Jaws.
Oh, for sure. I don't know how I forgot that Jaws, because he got some nice colorways too. Like
Jason Tatum got a shoe.
facts.
Chris Paul had a shoe. I feel like no one talks
Yeah,
about
nobody.
PGs.
Paul, oh my god,
PGs.
PG4
Oh
changed
my
the
god.
game.
Yeah.
PG4,
PG4 changed
PG5s.
the game.
Yeah,
PG4 changed the game.
that's facts.
I
PGs.
love
They had
those
it.
shoes. Yes.
That was a crazy run.
Yeah.
Dames slept on, my opinion.
I
Because they're
never used
cheaper.
James.
Because they're cheaper.
Mm.
They're cheaper. They got a little bit of heat. I used to work out in some black and white ones. I was supposed to
Okay.
wear them to school. Never did. But yeah. And then Russell Westbrook, I had a phase. But like,
Yeah,
that's all I
he
wore
was
was
big with
his shoes.
Your PlayStation name was Why Not, remember?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
It
Mhm.
was.
I had Dwayne Wade shoes, the Wade Wades.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's with
The
like
lining?
Anta or Lean.
Leaning. They were
Yeah.
tough.
Mhm. Who's the answer?
Clay.
Clay.
Ain't Kyrie with
Kyrie with
Kyrie was
Leaning?
somebody. I don't know.
It's not
But- 'cause
Leaning.
he making some-
It's an A name, I think.
Is it Anta? Because I know it's like an overseas brand for sure,
Something, yeah. He fell when Nike hurt my soul.
man. Because
That's
I
for
know
the best, though,
even
'cause-
somebody just showed me some Austin Reeves shoes. His shoes are fire.
Yeah, it's
AR
Anta.
15.
Anta.
Yeah.
It was one you know who the best basketball player in the world shoes.
You finna trade Trae Young?
Ding ding ding.
I was
Bro,
going to say them.
I love his shoes. Like,
I haven't seen his newer ones.
yeah, I haven't either. I won't lie. I probably won't get any just because like I probably can't wear them because like we're a Nike school and like
Yeah.
we can't really wear like anything.
Is there a shirt on that?
Yeah.
Well, I had Harness one time. They were alright.
Yeah.
Harness were bricky. They were
Don's, yeah, that's how the Donovan Mitchell's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like how there's like issues though.
You
That's
know,
real.
like, cause even my homie Ellis, like he has some AEs. He say like they're nice.
Yeah,
but, like,
I heard they're nice. Anthony Edwards.
They just big.
I heard they're nice.
I heard they heavy, but like they're nice.
Like the dude at HPF, he be wearing them. He said
Yeah.
they're nice.
He a hooper or?
Yeah, Hoover.
Oh, okay.
He go to Lincoln Ways. Shout out you,
Okay.
Brian. All love. How do you deal with hate and fake people?
There's so much of that, bro. One thing I say is like, I have a bad habit in my life of like letting people in my life that shouldn't be in, or even if they show me their true colors once, I still let them in the door. And It's like sometimes you got to turn the alarm system on and just kick them out and then close the door so that they can't get back in.
Good analogy.
Facts. I just thought of that on the
Yeah,
spot.
tough.
But it's like you can't really like let people back in, and like I was just talking to my homie Grant about that last night. Like, bro, like I got a bad habit of doing that. So it's like separating the good people from the bad people. It's more so just like having conversations with them. Like I talk to you every day. Like I talk to
Right.
certain people every day. So it's like when you going through dark times, bro, it's the people that like say like it's some people that say like, oh, I check up on you, this and that. Like months go by, like
They don't. They don't.
like it's easier to say something, but it's harder to do it.
To really,
So-
yeah.
Facts. So it's like when you going through dark times and there's people checking up on you, you like, all right, like I can see like he's a day one. Like some people think day one means the person you met first. That's cap. It's the it's the people that's been with you the
Yeah.
longest, like, and you've been through the most stuff with. So yeah, that's definitely like the biggest thing.
That's all real. Especially like at this point in life where it's like it's crazy to say, but like in a year from now, it's gonna be like, oh, we talked to them in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's gonna be like a passing thing.
Fact,
Cause I
bro.
seen on someone's story like for us we graduate on this day next year.
Damn,
it's
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
We graduated last week. I've been gone.
Y'all,
bro.
y'all graduate early.
But we don't get
This
out
is-
early.
Oh, y'all
So
know.
lame, bro.
When you get what's your last day?
June 6th.
Dang! That's your last day?
Because here's how it works. We set a donation goal, and if we reach the goal, we get out earlier.
Did I reach the goal?
That's some money.
Oh, we didn't reach the goal. You know them seniors who not want to donate? They gone. They get out last week.
Yeah, that
Damn.
don't even affect them for real.
Shit,
That
I ain't
affect
doing it
them.
next year. Y'all done.
Bro, so,
Sorry.
So you still got like 3-4 more
Yes.
weeks of school?
Practically. We still
what
doing
summer
regular
camp starts.
assignments and learning whatnot. I got a test in math tomorrow.
Yo.
Reach out to my AP test.
What APs you taking?
Physics and
AP physics.
I have
God bless
physics
your
this
soul.
year and psychology.
You
Oh,
crazy.
AP psych doesn't. Wait, you don't have dual credit psych?
I don't know. I have no idea. To be honest.
That's bad. Dual credit psych saved me, cause I passed that with like above a C.
Just the smart people talk.
I mean, I
about,
passed psychology with a 90.
But you still take the AP test? God bless your
Physics?
soul.
Lord have mercy.
Physics, you got it.
AP physics.
You take AP English?
Nah.
bro.
I'm
Hey, if
taking
you
AP
watching-
statistics next year.
That's what I'm taking. Send me the answers.
Yeah. For to be on suicide watch.
But nah, bro. If you watching and you think about what classes to take, I will take AP English. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be. Reshake your head. If given the option, if you was in regular and it was hard, don't take AP English. But if you was in regular, you're like, oh, this like you was falling asleep in English and stuff. Take AP English, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work, a lot of work, but it's gonna pay off because
That's facts.
you become a better writer because it's just all you do is write. I ain't gonna lie.
Even
Right.
in college, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna get you ready. Like for me now with an essay, I could type up a good essay 40 minutes.
For real.
Oh yeah, that's a
Good
skill.
essay in 40 minutes. Because on the AP test, we had to do 40 multiple choice in an hour, 10-minute break. Then we had to do 3 essays in 2 hours and 15 minutes to read. So that's like,
Bro, that's a great skill to have, bro.
yes, I cooked up 3 5-paragraph essays in that time. And it's handwritten. It's not typed.
What I'm hearing is hire Chase if you need something done like that,
No,
bro.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro.
A reporter or whatever you got. A
3
newspaper.
for 5. 3 for 5. 3 for 5.
What you trying to major in?
Psychology.
What you major in?
I'm in RST right now, which is basically like sports management.
That's what you want to do when you grow up?
Yeah, so I kind of want to like become an agent because like one thing I've noticed,
Yeah.
like I just came across that like discovery like in the recent weeks since I've been home. I'm like, well, like most of these like athletes like they have agents and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, they're great agents, but it's like they don't really care about them. Exactly, they don't really care about them like as athletes, and I feel like they don't really like. And to be honest, I don't know agents like that, but I just feel like if I was an agent, I would just try to build connections with the athletes that's like on my clientele, and then like maybe not take a big pay cut of their money, but just like more like instruct them on like what they should be doing and like how they should be doing it. Because I think it's something that a lot of people. He dropped his phone. He tried to play it off. Nah, brother, nah.
Seen that.
But yeah.
That's real though. So you taking psychology classes too?
Not this year I didn't, but I think farther down the line, like I'll get like more into like the major stuff that I need to be taking.
Okay. Cause I know Lil Joe. Shout out Lil Joe. He's trying to.
HU, you know.
You know. My bad. He said sports management. I think too, kind of like you.
I remember talking to him about that.
Yeah, he was kind of saying that too. That's why he took psychology too. So
It's gonna pay off for sure.
that's gonna be raw.
Because it's like it's not a lot of like African Americans in that field.
Right.
So like I was kind of discouraged when like one of my teachers in high school, he's gone from Marion now. He had told me like, well, I mean, it's a lot of school you got to go through. Like I don't know like if that's something you want to do, and it kind of like discouraged me.
Right.
And, like I'm like, all right, maybe there's something I don't want to do. But then like just learning more about the game and like seeing people more like, nah, this is something I want to do. I don't care how long I got to go to school to do it. It's like that don't matter at that point.
What are your goals for next season / year?
Like individual.
Sure.
So I say like there's definitely ways I can become like a better person and a better manager. I'll start with manager. Like I think I'm not
Keep going.
Keep going.
I'm not the only manager that didn't play high school basketball, but I'm one of the only. So it's like there's definitely ways like I need to develop like my own skill set. So like I'm like more vital to the program and aspects like of me helping in drills and like me hopping on court. And even like since I was a freshman and I was the youngest, I don't say that's the reason why, but like they didn't really put me on like video tasks this year, so I plan for that to be like more of my role like going in the future.
What do you mean by video
like
tasks?
my video is like cutting up film and like from
Oh, y'all
games.
do that too?
Yeah, and like even during practice, like I feel like that's a great skill to have and just to learn, because like why wouldn't you want to do it if you could? So I plan
Now,
for that to be one of
So obviously you're on the court getting boards, passing for drills. Do you practice passing and like rebounding?
Actually, like my form before, like even in high
Want to show
school.
us?
So like my form,
just
You got a
throws
one-hand
right at
pass?
it.
yeah, like I was more so like of a like a one hand passer, like, and I just followed through, but more
You
like,
breaking it down.
but like now, because it's crazy. Like once I changed my jump shot, like. Because I used to shoot with 2 hands and I used to be able to pass perfectly fine. But, like, once I changed my jump shot to the point, like, I started shooting with 1, I started passing with one. So then like this year, like one of my coaches, one of the coaches, he noticed it and was like, Rick, you got to change that. And I'm like, you're right, coach. So like I took the time out of my day to like practice it and just like I just started like doing that, like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Like I started doing that, and then like from there, like I feel like my passing got a little bit better. Wait, did you?
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
They saw that. They know.
What's Sorry, I just like completely tweaked up the thing.
21.
21 minutes and 20 more. 20
Wait, we skipped one.
Huh?
Are we doing 19 or no?
Oh. That was you.
What's your favorite high school memory as a manager?
Ooh. Favorite high school memory as a manager? I'll probably say senior night of my senior year, because like I'm the type of person, like I don't really like attention being on me, but I don't mind it. So It's like when the lights are bright, like, I might as well shine like while it's happening. So I remember my senior night, like I'm walking out with my mom and my dad. That was a great moment. And then like it was a thing at Marion, like I would wipe up the sweat on the court. You still do it in college, but you don't really get as much of an applause for it. So it's like senior night, I think that's when I was at my best. Like I was showing out, like I was doing.
Did you
like,
get a mixed that game too? Or was that a different game?
That was a different game.
I saw that mix.
Yeah. So it's like
to our group chat, I was like, "Yo, manager got mixes."
Yeah, I was like, "What the ball is life in this?"
Because you don't really see that a lot, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So it's like if I could have like did that earlier, I would have definitely like. I think I probably would have been more.
You did like behind the back move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my kit.
Yeah,
I used to practice that.
That was. Was it on TikTok?
Yep.
Yeah, it was on TikTok.
I was like, damn, what the?
He said, highlights.
Yeah.
Do your homework, bro.
So it's like I used to do that, and then on senior night, like I said, because I used to use a mop, and then I switched it. I'm like, nah, I'm going towel.
So you like
like I would just like spin
dirty
on the
dancing.
floor, and then like dancing, and I'm like, I was like showing out on senior night, like I felt like that was my day, and then like that's probably my best memory for sure.
That's cool.
Go ahead, Michael.
So, what's next after being a manager?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I feel like with me being so young, it's kind of hard to answer that question.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had like the perfect path, and this rarely ever happens in life, like paths are never really always perfect. But I would say, I graduate in 4 years, maybe become like an intern at for a full-time position, like at a agency or something. I learn. And then like
Bro, my bad.
fresh retwist.
About this one.
Yeah. I already know that feeling, bro. Man, I be seeing TikToks about it, all type of stuff.
It's bad, bro.
But
Use my pencil in class.
bro, it be like that. But yeah, I feel like I'll intern at an agency maybe, and then just build connections, and then like see how far up the ladder I can climb from there.
All right.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Bro, I literally think about this every night before I go to sleep. So in 10 years, I'll be like, from today, I'll be 27, but in general, I'll be like 28. So,
wait a minute.
No, like he's
How old are you?
18.
Oh, okay.
his birthday hasn't come yet.
Yeah, my birthday hasn't. Yeah.
Oh, I'll say 27.
The math then.
But I see myself with like, even if it's not like 2 million, maybe like millions in my bank account, like so
27. That's
yeah,
like
Wow.
so I'm able to live like comfortably. Maybe even like start a family at that point. Maybe, yeah, probably family.
at least a wifey.
Yeah, at least
a wifey.
that, like
Partner.
and then maybe have a kid like or a child in my early like 30s, maybe late 20s. So
That's the plan.
I think that's the biggest thing.
That's American dream.
Facts.
The Black American dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it through high school.
Man, you gotta make it through, man.
Almost there.
Speaking of almost there, we're at the viewer questions.
Yeah, viewer questions. That's all the questions we had. You know, he survived. He survived. Most time people don't make it.
No, they don't. We had like Joe with the sweat. He barely made it.
That was funny.
My man's nagging or something.
We was sitting there. He said, "Hey, yo, keep trying to fan. My man's over here sweating." Just sitting there, you like,
I remember those sweat beads. Oh my god.
he was like, "Man, he's sweating." He just full face of sweat. And then he was like, "Bro, got a fresh cover and this and everything. And I'm sweating off. All the enhancements going off."
I was watching this one clip, I think, because I follow Snags on Instagram. Wasn't he sitting like right here?
Yeah.
And then he was like, what
Play what you want to shoot for the most.
Yeah.
It was like Cooper Flag.
He said it instantly,
Yeah.
no hesitation.
Flag.
I'm like, yo, are you serious? And everybody's face was just like,
That boy
That
loves
is
some
our most
Cooper.
popular clip.
Yeah.
It might be.
bro.
Because, like, Coach J, you know Coach J from
Coach-
football? You might
yeah,
not know him.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. He walked up to me. He was like, "Yeah, I seen that clip." I started laughing. I was like,
That's
"Made it.
hilarious,
My
bro.
coach seen it." Like, give me number one. My bad. Viewer questions, they came from y'all. If you don't already follow us on Instagram, follow Rick on Instagram too. Check him out.
Oh, man.
Link in the description. But follow us on Instagram. We post a poll of our next guest and everything. So if you follow us on Instagram, you're gonna find out the next guest, and you're gonna get to put in questions. So the first one is, how does it feel to be back home, and what have you been up to since you got back?
Being back home, see, it could be boring at times just because I'm always used to being busy and like I'm used to being active.
Mm-hmm.
So, but honestly, I've loved it. Just getting more time to like sleep. Like this is the most time
That's
I've
real.
slept like in a while. Like it's like getting 8 hours of sleep actually feels amazing, bro. Like I forgot what it felt like at first.
Real.
So it's like being home, I'm able to get sleep and the proper nutrition that I need to survive. And
Bro, he be doing this all the time.
but
Boy,
it's
stop.
But it's like
Boy, stop. Me by that.
but yeah. Like getting to see my family and friends.
Keep going, bro.
Like Kawhi laugh. Like I don't even know where you at.
Yo. But yeah, just getting getting to see like family and friends and that I haven't seen in some time. It's great. That's probably the best part about being home for sure.
He recorded me, but not.
Yeah, I definitely seen
Yeah,
you twinkle your
yeah, you
stars.
see
It was
Oh,
the
you see-
Madden thing.
Oh,
Jay and them,
oh,
it was-
okay. Oh, right.
I bet. Look.
Oh, I got the text. Oh, wait, he texted us?
Yeah.
I'm not getting on today. Hey, if you're watching this, I'm not getting on today. I got homework to do.
Yeah, he's not getting on, bro.
I'm saying,
bro. We
Sorry.
busted y'all anyways.
Jerry, you're not going to get the ball. All right, act the second one.
Who are some people that you look up to?
Ooh. I feel like my
Crazy Glaze. No, not that. What he said.
What-
He said, Jerry sent behind the scenes shot right here.
wow. Wait, Jerry.
The one that is track. Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. My that's my boy.
guy's
But other than my parents, of course, like I feel like all the older players this year, like, because one thing I didn't touch on, like on a serious note, like my brother, he passed away in 2021 due to a gunshot, so it's like that kind of hurt me, and it like I didn't know how I was gonna make it through the day, so it's like I was kind of looking like for more like big brother figures that I didn't think I was gonna find, but it's like just being around older people more and more, you start to like talk to them and like just gain more knowledge. So it's like it's kind of hard for me to just pick like people in general, but like my parents for sure, and like all the older players that were on the team, Illinois team this year.
Yeah.
that was great.
No, that's real, definitely. I feel exactly what you're saying. Me being the only child and stuff, it's like I don't really have no one to like directly look up to. And then my cousins and stuff, they got distance, they got their own stuff going on, they got their own families and stuff. So it's like that's why I'm really sad about the seniors this year. Like I was sad about you, Dusto, and them leaving, but like this year it's really like my older brothers and stuff leaving.
Facts.
Like it's not like we could talk, then we could link up somewhere, get some eats or whatever. It's like they were gonna be far.
It's real life.
Like Cincinnati, Northern Michigan, Ambrose, like they all going all over. So it's like I definitely see what you're saying with that. And you start seeing signs. I'm sure you started seeing signs of your brother, like in your other friends and stuff like that too.
Like, and
That's
even
real.
like I look up to people younger than me too. Like,
Right.
Like for you, for example, like it was a point in time. Like I thought you actually had a sibling. You remember that when I texted you? I was like,
oh yeah, you think I had a sister?
Yeah, I thought
That's
you
why
had a
I also
sister.
think I have a sister.
So it's like
not Carrington. Someone thought I had an older sister.
Oh yeah, I didn't think that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was tweaking.
But I was like, you got a sister, right? He like, nah, bro, that's my cuz. I'm like, you serious?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. So it's like most people, or at least sometimes that I find, like some single children, like they kind of, or was that the word?
Only child.
Only children. Like they kind of like look for attention, but it's like with you, like you're kind of different. Like you don't really seek attention; it just comes to you, and like you flourish around it. And it's like you balance a will around things like that. So it's like, you know, it's many aspects I look for.
It's love, but like with Carrington, it's like. So when I was her age, right, my older cousin always wanted like a relationship with him, and it was like it would be there, but he had stuff going on too. So it's like we couldn't really get as close.
Facts.
So it's like things like that, and then he's a year older. He's a senior, but he got a lot going on. So really don't talk. So it's like, you know, but and then my other cousin, my younger cousin, who I was really close with, it's like. Stuff happened with the family, so we couldn't really talk as much. Even it was like I would be told he's coming over, he want to come over, so it's like we kind of grew distance like that. So it's like with Carrington, it's like I don't want her to feel that isolated and stuff. So even though she's 5 or 6 or whatever, when she gets like my age or whatever, I still want to be close. Even though I'm be like, she's 6 now, we're 10 years apart. She's gonna be 16. I'm like 26, 27. I still want to have that relationship with her, stuff like that too. Cause I know that feeling to feel like you isolated from your own family and stuff, and you gotta try to find family and your friends. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like it hit different when it's like your family. And then my cousin Keon too. We recently just got real cool. He texted me. I should probably text him back at some point. But he gonna be a freshman. He class 2028.
Okay.
He going to Rich
Township.
He decent.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He decent from what I hear. He's tall too. So it's like, you know, he gonna be good over there. I'm just trying to take him under my wing, teach him everything. Yeah. That I learned through my years for our bail. And yeah. That's really that. But I feel what you're saying, bro.
You just reminded me, like even like I have a nephew too. So it's like I don't want him to feel like he can't talk to me about like certain things. Right. Like even though like I'm getting older, like I still want him to know like I'm relatable. Like,
exactly, right.
You know? So I just want to be able to have a relationship with him, like when we grow older. So yeah, that just reminded me of that.
That's real, bro. What made you pick being a manager over being a normal student?
Ooh, that's tough. One thing I'll say for sure is just like I try to like, cause when I go through dark times in my life, I try to like have distractions, because I feel like distractions are good to like not let you soak on certain things. So it's like when I became a manager, I was like, all right, if I ever have like trouble with something, like, and this is also not a reason why I became a manager, it's just a plus. Like whenever like, you know, like I have the urge to think about something negative, it just goes away because I got to focus on what I'm doing like as a manager. So it's like, you know, becoming a manager, it kind of like allowed me to like limit my negative thought processes. Exactly. And like focus more like not on my distractions but like my success. So
I feel you.
Yeah.
So what made you get into basketball in general?
Like even from like a young age?
Yeah.
See, with football, like, I didn't get into football really until, like, my freshman year of high school. Like, I would always watch football. Like, my favorite team was the Seahawks when they started winning. But, like, the thing is, like, I always felt like basketball came more natural and it always looked, like, more fun. It's, like, more flashy, I feel like.
And it's not like you got a helmet on, so people are going to know who you are.
And people know who you are just by looking at your face. Like, with football, they probably recognize you by your number and probably, like, maybe by your face, like, off the field. But, like... Yeah, with basketball, it's like you see players doing like windmill dunks and like Blake Griffin jumping over Kias and like all type of like flashy things, and you like, oh, I like that.
Yeah. Wait, pause. Did y'all hear about that dunk contest and how they were saying it was rigged?
What,
the Blake Griffin one?
Which one?
Wait, he jumped over to Kia.
I didn't hear about that,
bro. It's this theory that so they looked up like a transcript, like a radio show, or whatever, right? And it said when Blake Griffin wins the dunk contest, and they was trying to say he was supposed to win it as like a promotion for Kia.
Yo,
yeah,
why does that actually make sense?
Yeah, look it up, bro. I was like, interesting,
bro. Stuff like that happens, bro. Like things get shady after a while, bro.
It's a lot of conspiracies.
A lot. It's all about the money,
huh?
It's all about the money at that point. Trying to get that sponsorship money,
exactly, bro. And I don't don't fault him for it. It's like
Yeah, I mean,
you had
get
his
it back.
Yeah.
facts.
Get it back.
Had his star athlete jump over your car. Hey, do what works for you, bro.
Give him his game.
Promotion.
For real.
This is me.
Yeah.
Who the top 5 players on the team?
Like
Skill.
Yeah.
Ooh. I go Coleman Hawkins. Well, you talking about this year, right? Or the past
We'll
year?
say this year.
Coleman Hawkins, Terrence Shannon, Marcus Domask. And thing is, like, we had a lot of hidden gems too, like people that didn't really see the floor as much, and like even somebody I'm really close with. His name is Buck. I didn't even talk about him in this episode. That's crazy. Like, his real name is Sincere. You know, he went to St. V. Where Braun went.
Oh, him?
Yeah. Like he's a dog too. Like he's like 6. I don't want to disrespect him. I think he like 6'4", 6'3", maybe 6'2", and like big dudes can't even post him up. Like he doesn't move. Like it's like a Mack truck trying to back down a Kia, but the Kia just isn't like going down, bro.
That's
like,
a crazy comparison, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know
So
what
it's
you're
like, you know, when I say talent, like so by talent, I basically mean it's like our starting 5, but like there's like a lot of hidden gems that their time is gonna come and they're gonna flourish. So I say Terrence, I say Coleman, I say Marcus Domask doing his thing. Ty Rogers, who he's not from Illinois, but he came here. So, and even Quincy Guerrier. So, but there's like a lot of hidden gems on our that was on our team this year that led to us getting this little Big Ten championship.
How'd it feel winning that?
Oh, man,
We didn't even talk about that.
bro, I don't know how we didn't, because like, bro, when I found out I was going, I was happy because I knew like we had a legitimate chance to win, probably our best chance. So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Like I heard I was going, and then it was in Minnesota too. This is a state I've never been before. So we're going to Minnesota like for 4 days during spring break. Is like, bro, you don't have to pay for anything. Everything's like given to you. So I'm like, all right. Like, I like this. So all I really like, even as a manager, like, yeah, we had to rebound, but it was light. Like, it was nothing like hard at all. Like, I would just rebound. Like, that's also another thing that like helped me build bonds with the players. Just like being able to talk to them, go to their hotel room, play 2K with them. I'm undefeated against everybody on the team.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, in 2K, not mad. Not mad. Not mad.
That's a sport. I mean, that game.
Yeah, but
Stuff happens.
yeah. So like we just kept winning. The games were narrow, but like we ended up pulling out. Pause. We end up winning, right? So we end up winning, and then the last day, this was kind of the shaky day because we were playing. We played Wisconsin, right? I think it was Wisconsin. Like, wait, was it? Yeah, it was Wisconsin because Wisconsin beat Purdue, and we thought we were going to have to play Purdue. We didn't. So Wisconsin. We were like, all right, we have a better chance to beat them. So we ended up winning, and it was like a surreal moment once we won, bro. Because like the security guards, they came and got us. They was like, you guys can rush on the court. We like, what? So then we rush on the court. It's people handing out like t-shirts and hats. It's like confetti everywhere. I brought some confetti in my bag back home. Yeah. And it's like, bro, you're not on the flight with regular people there or back. Like you're like just with the team. Like it's just like is the word charter?
Charter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
you
charter.
like with the team?
Yeah, it's just like the team. It's no regular people. Like I'm not, like it's not a private jet, but like it's just like the team, the donors, and like everything like that. So it's like just getting to experience that at such a young age was so. Stop doing that. But like getting to experience that at such a young age, just getting to like storm the court and like, bro, that it was so cool, bro. Like
I'm already knowing.
man.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
The flicks was hard too. When you dropped them flicks,
Yeah.
you shook up the Catholic. The whole Catholic was talking about it. I promise you, the Catholic love Greek, bro. I promise you. It's like, what's a comparison for Mount Carmel? Probably athletes. How Mount Carmel praises the athletes. That's how Rick is.
Like a person who made it in college and then
Comes back. That's literally how it is. Like he came back.
Alec Thomas.
The whole school was looking for him.
Alec
I promise you.
Yeah, and the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I heard of him.
Everybody be talking about him when they forgot, what did they do? Did they win? No, they didn't win, but they made it far, right?
Yeah, I think they made it decently far in the
Yeah.
playoffs or something like that. Dog. But dog, when I went back to Marion, like, bro, I almost regretted it, bro. Like, I'm like, all right, bro.
I got to my leg up.
Like, I get like, you know, like people,
Water bottles.
Knock your water bottle.
bro, like people like they look at me like I'm some type of like.
Get your mans, bro.
Playing footies.
Not us. This is you.
This is you.
Yeah.
I call Cap though. You was indulging, bro.
Yeah, it's in.
I noticed
You like
tonight.
jazz? I'm playing. Continue.
But like, yeah, I get people look at me like I'm some type of influential figure, but it's like I'm not. Like, I'm normal. Like, it was people like, bro, I walked into school and it was people saying, Rick. I'm like, what up? Like, you know, like, I get you.
So it's like a dap up counter. How many would you say you dapped up? Like a dap up counter.
Bro, and I
Hugs
was
included.
I was stealth that day too. Like, I didn't even tell anybody I was going there. I didn't even tell you.
Yeah, he didn't. He be turning off his location. He be playing with me. He be turning off his location so I can't
Like,
see.
didn't somebody text you like, yo, Rick is
It was
here?
Jordan.
Yeah, it was
He
Jordan.
said, dude, I just seen Reek in back call. I'm like, what? Then Kyle sent me a video of him in Lombardo's room.
I barked in there, yeah.
I was like, where can I find him? And I texted him. I was like, you're not slick, bro. And then we met after school.
Bro, like, I think it was like people texting that I was there, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like a real life celebrity.
Like, bro, I was just trying to go stealth and like things like that. But
Ain't gonna happen. They gonna find
one
out.
thing for sure is like as like my commitment to like basketball becomes more and more serious, is like I'm gonna have less and less time to come home. So it's like I figure like, you know, while I'm able to do it, I might as well just go to the school that basically helped raise me. So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
but it's definitely crazy though. It made me regret it, but it's all love though.
At the end of the day, that's kind of scary though, cause like going to college for football, that's like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to come back and stuff,
Yeah, bro.
because it's a commitment in college. Do you have any football friends?
Not personally, but like I met like a few of them, like just through some of the players that's very cool with them.
Do they be going back?
Yeah, because you know some of them they from like Florida, Chicago.
Oh, so they have time to go back?
Yeah, so they have like a
Okay.
little time to go back. Cause like thing about sports is like it's like such thing as like dead periods where like they're not allowed to like work out or things like that.
Right.
So like they're able to go home and like things like that. Like it's narrow, but like or not
Possible.
narrow, but like it's not a lot of time, but
Right.
like it's enough time.
Kind of like us, where like we got dead period from when we lose, whenever we lose, and then until like this year was different. We got like a longer dead period. Like when I tell you this year is like we did so many things different that we shouldn't have done different. Like no morning workouts. The whole team hasn't been on the field together yet. At all.
Even already? That's
No,
bro. It's
I haven't
summer,
caught a,
bro.
I haven't caught a ball from Joey. Pause. I haven't caught a ball from Joey since
Warm ups?
the last Pro Bowl game or the warm ups. St. Rita. The
Dang.
last time I caught a ball from Joey.
Bro, that was what in October,
November.
That's
I got my
crazy.
ears pierced the next day.
Yep, you
That's
should.
how I remember that. So it's like we haven't been really locked in.
Almost
First
a
practice.
year.
First time I came practice Tuesday.
Man,
That's
no.
what I was trying to. I texted Joey before, like lock in real quick. I was saying get some field work. Trying to see what he on Monday.
Mhm.
'Cause we can get some field work. We got the little parade thing, so I'm probably gonna go to that. Get some
Okay.
field work. Then HPF. But yeah, bro. Well, that's all the questions we had.
Dang, I enjoyed this episode, man.
We're not done.
We not done,
Oh.
boy.
That's
we
all the
not done.
questions they had.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
everything, yeah.
I was about to say.
Now
So-
we answer the question that we asked everybody.
You start or I start? Okay. Top 5 artists.
No
Oh.
order.
NBA young boy.
You don't need a playlist. People looking at their playlist.
Oh,
Oh.
it depends on the mood too. Like if I'm feeling like real, like,
Freaky.
oh yeah,
Oh, my
that's what
bad.
I was exactly.
Oh, you
about
was?
To say. Oh yeah.
Party next door probably gonna be up there.
Um,
I still gotta listen to that.
I've been
For real.
listening to a lot of Babytron recently. Rod Wave.
He hates Rod.
You don't like Rod?
Oh my God.
hate Rod.
It's because you don't experience sad boy hours. Is that why you don't like
Not
Rod
to
Wave?
his level. I'm
fried
not.
chicken, side biscuits. That ain't enough for me.
He just overly sad. Like,
Drake, of course. and even Chief Keef. So that's that.
Chief Keef new album.
I ain't listen to it. That's crazy.
Honestly, I heard it was mid. I heard it was good.
Good.
I heard mixed reviews, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
Listen
play it
for
on my
myself.
ride home since Chase lives
Yeah.
in the boonies. So I'm gonna have to drive back home.
Middle of I don't know. Wherever
mean
the
that?
Wizard,
Oh, you
wherever the
guys
Wizard of
did.
Oz was, bro. That's where you live at.
Kansas.
Yeah. Middle of nowhere.
Well,
Y'all
no,
get
it's
tornadoes out
Kansas.
here?
Huh?
Y'all get tornadoes out here?
Definitely do.
Probably
You ever had no
You
tornado
ain't
warning
had
yet?
one.
not here in Beecher. We did. Nah, I realized I was gonna be a tornado one time.
Uh-oh.
We had to go in the basement. No, we went in the bathroom. I think.
What, in Beecher?
Yeah, car basement was flooded at the time, so
Well,
we
you-
couldn't
was
even go.
cooked. You was
Huh?
cooked. You was cooked, my boy. If that tornado hit, you was.
Why would you say that?
I'm saying that tornado were to hit, bro.
Ain't no lobby talks.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Ain't no Chase on the case.
I really thought that in the world. TV was glitching out.
Oh, man.
Her wind speeding up. I started seeing
Siren?
things.
Siren was going.
I ain't hear a siren.
All right. If it was the
'Cause we in the
siren,
middle
I
of
would
nowhere,
I
so it's
would have thought it's the end of the world, bro.
For real. There's some sirens that be creeping me out. They be-
No, bro, it's a siren. So at Marion now on the baseball field.
Oh, boy.
So if it's like a lightning
Tuesday,
strike,
Or
no, not even Tuesday.
Not even
If it's a
Tuesday.
lightning strike within 10 miles, I think my counselor said it's gonna go off. So if we in a football game, it's raining, and we hear a lightning strike, they're gonna cancel the game because the siren gonna go off.
is it like postponed, like, and they resume it, or
I don't know.
what? That's stupid.
Not gonna need it. Don't
That's
happen.
a cheat code.
Yeah.
Not gonna need it. Don't happen. But it is a cheat code. We can use that to get out of
Really?
St.
good.
Francis.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that every Tuesday, first Tuesday. That be getting me sometimes.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I
just
forget.
wake up. Yeah, like I honestly do. And you wake up to it, or like you just in school and
what's
Yeah,
happening?
and so is that one kid. Guys, we're gonna die.
it's over.
Yeah.
It's first Tuesday.
All right, chill out, buddy. Sit down. Do your homework.
So, what are some things you look for in a partner?
Ooh, I was thinking about this on the way here. Actually, loyalty for sure. If there's no loyalty, there's
100p,
nothing.
100p, 100p.
Like if you can't trust the person that I won't say marry, because marry at this age is kind of like let's be serious. But
Let's be serious.
I say like loyalty. I mean, you don't want to date somebody that looks hurt. Like if they look like not to your standards. Like,
Oh, you're saying like
Yeah.
you outshine them?
or I mean, like looks wise. Like you don't want to date somebody that's like you can't look them in the eyes. Like I feel like that's an important thing as well.
Nah, that's really big.
Cause like, bro, imagine. No, I'm not even gonna go there. But just just imagine it's time to do your thing, and then like you just trying to look at your girl like this,
Don't hit me, bro. Don't.
and you can't do it. You just gotta look away and stuff. Cause like,
You gotta be.
bro, yeah, ain't one of them. Cause she's hurt in the face. Like you can't look at her.
Yeah.
I never heard that. Hurt in the face. Before?
Yeah, somebody put me on to saying that.
Yeah, I was-
Start saying that.
Start saying that.
Hurt in the face. All right now. So, Chase?
All right. Turn offs. What turn offs? Just add on to that one.
Oh, yeah. Turn off.
I would say liars, people that don't know how to tell the truth, tell nothing but fibulations.
Fibulations.
You look
My
them,
grandfather said.
you look at them in the face, and they just
They just-
can't tell the truth.
They get
bro.
to going.
They get to like spazzing.
Pathological liar.
Bro.
Exactly, like, cause thing is, bro, like, as long as you live, like, you start to see when somebody's lying, like, they start stuttering, and like they can't answer a full sentence without. It's like like you start to see. So it's like if they start to lie and like tell like lies, it's like, bro, I can't talk to you. Like that's it, bro.
Scary thing is a good liar.
That is because
That's
there's
scary.
such things.
I
bro.
done seen it.
Some girls make it work, bro. Cause like if they talking to multiple dudes, it's like easy for them to lie and say like
Really?
They lie to all of them, so they're good at
Dang.
it.
yeah, like deceiving all of them.
Happened to me.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, but Chase on the case,
Next topic. All right. Your girl's on one side of the hospital, but your man just got shot. You on the other side.
A girl getting murdered.
Divider, security, opposite ends of the hospital. Who you seeing first?
Which do I learn about first?
Same
both at
time.
the same time. You got two phones, Kevin Gates. You get both calls at the same
Both
time.
phones, Kevin Gates is absurd.
Well, I tend to do most things with my right hand. So,
Like you right? Like dribble, shoot.
oh yeah.
I mean,
I don't
it's
write.
a dribbling. It's a little dribbling. Too.
I don't use my hands to. Anyways, but
Nah, what?
but I write with my left. So to answer this question truthfully, so you said my man's got shot, but my girl is going into labor.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Can only visit one. No other
Ooh.
option.
I have to in the same hospital though, or a separate hospital.
See, you can't visit both of them, or they're gonna shoot you on sight.
The
Keep
ops don't
adding
give
stuff
me-
every week.
The point is, you can only visit one. That's the point.
I have to be there for the birth of my child, because I feel like if, like, hypothetically, say I break up with the mother, right, and then she just telling the child like,
Yeah, daddy wasn't there for your birth. Like,
Mm.
he's not anything.
We never
like-
heard that before.
Never heard that one.
like, bro, if the mother of my child says I'm not there for the birth, and it's like not a good reason. I mean, not that that's not a good reason, but like
Right.
it's something that could have been prevented. So it's like, I mean, I feel like if I can be there to cut the umbilical cord, I'll be there to cut the umbilical cord. I mean, the homie it's a tough process for sure, but
You already had a time with your homie.
facts. It's like you never had the
That's
time
real.
with your newborn.
All right, that's,
Um,
but I got it. So, what's the biggest animal you think you could fight and win?
Give me a T-Rex right now today in this room. I'm
what
surviving.
size? Wait, hold on. What size?
Is it like a plushable?
You said like a plus dog?
like a plushable T-Rex, like a stuffed animal, or a real?
Nah.
You taking out a real T-Rex?
Yeah,
You taking it down?
by the neck.
What?
By the neck.
You taking it down by the neck?
Yeah.
No, like you taking it down.
Oh wait. I'll swing on the neck a little bit, like I'm at a park, have a little fun with it, and then from there, get busy, tear it down.
What are you tearing down?
What you mean
we
by
had
that?
fun with
What
it.
you mean by that?
I mean, like, do I have any like accessories and weapons?
Bro, it's hand-to-hand combat.
What?
It's hand-to-hand combat. You
Are we
fight-
still talking about
Hold
fighting?
on, let's make sure you're fighting.
You're
to
fighting.
the death.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You got fun with it?
Or by fun with it, I mean, end it.
All right. Last question of the pod. What celebrity / athlete / figure do you take after?
Ooh, Trae Young, Isaiah Thomas. I love Trae Young. I love Isaiah Thomas. They're both the two best guards in the NBA history. At 5'9" and like 6'1", they both make an impact in the NBA, like with their height. So it's like that's something like
Not Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy
what?
too, but
He's all right.
yeah, I mean, in this league, I'm not gonna say anything too crazy. But anyways, I say those two for sure. You said influential figures too.
Yeah. Be anything. Life, celebrities.
I feel like Bron, you don't really hear
Inspirational.
facts. Like you don't. He's not my GOAT, but like, you know, you hear a lot of things about like how he makes a positive impact in his community and how he does.
Yeah.
This
No
and that.
scandals.
No scandals at
No
all.
scandals.
A family
He's a
man.
real man, family man. I don't care what that video was. Those two girls next to him. Like,
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I know what he's
Give us
talking
game.
about. But nah, we not.
Nah, we're not.
sure.
No.
I was about to say something. We could talk about that after the pod, but
My bad.
yeah, I'll probably say those three, but there's a lot more. But you know, time doesn't go on for all of that. So
Well, that's all we had. Appreciate you for coming out.
man, I appreciate y'all, man. Congrats on 100 subs.
Appreciate you, bro.
Once I noticed it, I was like, "Woo!"
He came on right after, bro.
Let's do.
Man, that's the episode. Anything you want to shout out? Anything?
Shout out Lobby Talks for inviting me. Shout out
love.
Illinois basketball.
Yep.
Shout out everybody that's helped for my development, including these two young men right here. They're on the path to success.
That's love, bro.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure
As
to
always.
subscribe. Check out Rick in the description, bro. Don't even Don't even like click on the next video.
Bro, what are you doing?
Just
Subscribe first.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Follow him.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. Get him.
What are you doing,
Get him
dude?
1300.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with y'all? Buy a beanie also.
And buy a beanie, bro.
Please buy a beanie.
Your hair already nappy. You might as well get a beanie to cover it.
4C hair coils.
Yeah, buy a beanie. Follow Reek. Check out us on Instagram. All that.
Stay tuned for more.
Yeah.
100 subscribers
On the way. 100 sub on the way.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
100 sub special.
Oh, the vlog.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Till
Road
next
to
time,
200. Road to 200 subs.
Road 200. Next time, y'all.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.